Hi, hello. Hi, hello, hello, hi, hello. I'm sorry that took longer than normal. I was like sitting down and ready to start stream, and the kitties were yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling. So I had to go check what it was, and their automatic feeder was out of food because I am a terrible mother, and so I had to go feed them really fast. But yeah, hello Twitch and hello YouTube. It's another multi-stream Friday, so preemptive apologies to any confusion due to cross-platform chatting. Let me say hi to everyone. Let me scroll up. I'm sure I missed a lot. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad. First message of the day was piss. Of course, of course. But hi Aloda and hi Jirak. Oh, I forgot if I read the combined chat I don't see redeems. Oh, I'll go back through redeems after I say hi. And hi Medic Busters, thank you for the follow. Welcome, cheese to meet ya. But yeah, hi Drag, and hi Real Chicken, and hi Brother, and hi Salty, and hi Serum, and hi Forgetful. Hello. Okay. And hi Dideki, and hi Liars. That's a duck. Quack. And hi Macy's, and hi Karma, and hi Lucas, and hi IDK. Hello. Okay, I think we're caught up with saying hi to everyone. It's great to see you. Okay, let me do check-ins now. Hi Cryptozone. Oh, frame one wee again, so powerful. Wee. Oh yeah. Wee what? And hi Geese. Hello. And hi Virus, and hi Butterlegs, and hi Gajira, and hi Shift. Okay, we're caught up. I got a drink, we gotta do tarot card. And hi Alistair, hello, time to squeeze into the crack in the wall. Yeah. Get in, get comfy. We're gonna have a cozy Friday. I wanna try some more triggers today. While I was working today, I spent probably more time than I should have on a work day, listening to different mics, and chew triggers say less. You're surprised you got the wee. Oh, we're doing Obama. I can Obama. And hello Ben, thank you for the follow. And oh Elias, thank you for the follow too. Cheese to meet you both. You went to the neighborhood and treated yourself to a chocolate chip sundae with Oreo? Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. But Obama. Hi, another soda. Obama. I think it has that like breath with the O and then the B. That sometimes makes like good noises. You wish for Obama to return. Obama. Honestly, I miss memes. I miss the memes. Obama. It's such a cursed trigger word. Hey, if it works. Look, I'm not here to judge what people's favorite trigger words are too. You know, it is what it is. If you like it, you like it. No judgment. Hi Axel, you want a curse word? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay. Alright, Taro. Okay. Hero chicken. So, you got the Emperor right side up. So, Emperor right side up kind of indicates stability and security in your life. Oh, and for you two people who do not know, um, there's a tarot pull redeem on Twitch, just in case you're confused. So Emperor is kind of stability and security. You're on top of things, and things are under your control. But you do have to be careful, because that can lead to like kind of grabbing on too hard to stuff and trying to like, you know, exert too much control, which can lead to kind of, you know, lack of authority, because people are like, okay, you're doing too much. And also it kind of indicates watching out for potentially immature things you're trying to control, like things that are actually outside your control. So you know, I guess it's like, be responsible with whatever power you have, but also, you know, it seems like things might be stable. Let me do trigger words and then we'll do brothers. We have moist, moisture, moistens, moistness, moistening, moist, 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 moisture. I feel like moisture or moist isn't like as much of like a word as it used to be, because of like critical, so people are used to seeing it. And hi Royals, hello. And also materials, did I say hi or did you just straight redeem Obama? I don't remember. I had a brain moment. And hi Squall. And hi Envy. Yeah, moist, moist, moist. We can keep doing Obama. Obama. No, hi, only Obamas. Obama. 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 Yeah, I don't mind. I never minded moist. It's just, yeah, you see it a lot. And sometimes it's like, you know, a moist lesion, or like, you know, it's used to describe a lot of stuff. Today was a long day. Training was really tough. Well, now it's time to relax with Obama. 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 Yeah, we're gonna have one stream that's just like Obama ASMR the hour. Obama, 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 Obama. Vi was better for EU time zone, so you thought, oh, let me check it out, because work starts soon. She changed her later time. I know. It's only been the last 2 weeks where she's streaming evenings. I haven't been able to watch because I have like an hour after work, so I've just been like, well, I guess I have my hour. Oh, hi Alistair, Twitch edition. You're so moist, you need some zum to wash up with. Zum. I told one of my friends that also like sees the zum goat, that I told everyone. And they were like, oh, what did they think? And I was like, everyone loved it, and they were like, good, it's so funny. I was very excited to be able to be like, look, I know no one I know has ever actually purchased some, but I have some now. That like I could have bought at any point, but I was not gonna, you know, support that perverted goat. Most cursed soap. I'm so excited. But yeah, it's been sad. I've missed it. I mean, she's been gone. Like she's been on vacation. But like, the one stream when she was back, I got to watch for like 30 minutes. I was like, oh, I miss my Oshi. Oh. But also, like, I mean, okay, to be fair, normally I listen to her while I'm working, but I've been so busy at work I haven't actually gotten to watch anything while I've been working this week. So it's been kind of like, oh, oh. Hi Dan. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Cheese to meet ya. Or, I guess hi. I don't know why I cheese to meet you there. I like auto cheesed, but really it was just a hi. My brain, it's been like a crazy busy week, so I'm kind of on like somewhat slow brain autopilot. So I'm a little bit of a smooth brain mouse today. I've just been so tired. Oh, and hi Big Fins. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I'm cheese to meet you. There's the appropriate cheese to meet ya. You can have a VOD up if you wanted to. Like, listening, I just haven't been able to like listen to anything. I've had to like lock in and chew. Can you rearrange your brain? You're still thinking about work, yeah. Just focus on nice talking about not work. And we're chilling and we're gonna read a tarot and then we're gonna try out some sounds. You've been dead tired? Yeah, it's like, oh, it's been an exhausting week, but like not terrible. And chew for Ben. VODs don't give you the Obama's and VODs don't allow you to interact with stream if you want to. Yeah, I watch VODs when I can, like, if there's like something I really wanted to catch. Meru, how was Comic Cat? Oh, wee. Oh, yeah. Wee. And hi, IDK Twitch Edition. You're sure Mad Scientist Bucket has something for Smooth Brain? I hope so. And hi, Starkasha. Hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, we gotta do tarot for brother first. And then we can Obamna. The ever so quiet Miss Bucket. The Miss Bucket you are watching while sweating badly in line. Meru, be very careful. The VTuber I told you about, I don't know if she was there today, but she got heat stroke, so I assume she was, so be very careful. Please drink lots of water and take care of yourself. And I Drac. Okay, let me read this real quick, and then we'll read the Dracograph and Obama. Okay, so brother, the card you got is strength, which is nice, which is good. So strength doesn't just mean physical strength, but maybe in the term of this, this week when you've been so tired, maybe it's kind of indicating good things for the future. It can indicate, physical strength or strength in belief or mentality. So kind of like in the next week, things should probably look up and just stay strong. And, rely on your inner strength to pull through any tiredness or you're feeling icky. But good indicator after a tired week. Let me hydrate. I think I was supposed to a while ago. And hi, Yami. And hi, Daimagi Pampa. Hello, cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I owe some Obamna. Obamna? I didn't realize there was a question mark, but Obamna? Bye! Hi! Hi! Hi, bye! How was stream? I hope it was good. I hope it was good. I hope it was a good day back. Obama. 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 Okay, let me read my Dracograph. You'll be inactive but will alert. Stream it well. Oh yeah, it's going great so far. But yeah, get some rest. I'm sure first stream back at it is you got some chilling to do. Okay, excuse me, Bucket, but do you think you could inject you with this experimental serum that will either make you grow another 6 inches or will cause you to mutate into a horrifying monstrosity that will forever stalk the halls of the back room? I can at least do number 2 for you. Number 1, look, if I knew how to get taller, I would do it. You know, so I don't know about that one. You're overheating, there's no sun, but humidity is rough. Yeah, humidity is really bad. Your sweat doesn't cool you off the same when it's super humid. So it's much harder to cool off when it's really, really humid out. That's why it feels so bad. Oh, and chew for Stark. But yeah, drink lots and lots of water, Miru, and try and get an AC as much as possible. You gotta be careful. Yeah, definitely better pull than last time. Definitely better than last time. Lucky's so cute, you could literally put her up as collateral for your debt with the mob. Yeah, they would feel too bad to do anything, so they just feel like, oh, okay, I guess. And hi, Lahonk. You're sad today? The weather here is horrible, going from 30 Celsius to 23 and then back to 31. Oh yeah, the sudden changes are so bad. They make my joints hurt. Yeah, cupper. Yeah, I'm really excited for fall. I need it to be fall, like, now. Are we allowed to ask for your birthday excluding the year? Obviously. Yeah, of course. We celebrated my birthday on stream this year. And hi, Flea Flicker. And May 5th. Yeah, we celebrated on stream, and we did a little magma. We drew together, and then we did Punish Meal and Ice and Karaoke. 5 out of 5, yeah. And there was like a lot of other VTubers I saw that were like either the same day or the same week. I was like, this is crazy. What were all of our parents doing? It was never that hot in California. Isn't it like temperate because of the ocean or something? You're losing it now, Bear. Well, I have to drink more water. Sorry, my throat is already like dry. I think I'm dehydrated. Sorry, I didn't know you existed then. Yeah, that's true. To be fair, most people did not know I existed. Someone like, you know, it was like a month of streaming, so I had we had some of the people who've been around from the beginning, but that was pretty much it. We have the art in the Discord. Eloda drew me as Buff Kit. I was a jacked bucket. And some of my friends drew little doodles of me. It was really fun. Except Magma hates my tablet. Yeah, May babies. I still don't know what is 9 months before that, but I mean, I can do math, but I don't want to. California is a desert in a lot of places, but it's not humid or anything, so it doesn't feel as hot. Yeah, it's like, Colorado's a desert, and it's really nice there. Like, weather-wise, it's so cool and relaxing, and not too hot. Although I guess it gets really cold. But I was like, oh, dry air. Oh, dry air. Oh, and chew for Vince. Chew. You've heard September is the most common birth month, and it's speculated it's because couples might have a baby, their New Year's resolution. Oh, I've never thought of that. I shuffle again. When you first heard of Magma, you were so confused by a game you were so into is going to do a Magma for its anniversary? Oh, I guess to like draw pictures for the anniversary. And hi, Pancake. August is 9 months? What the hecky happened in August? Labor Day. Maybe a full death and it will be yours? No, Meru. No. Because you have to stay alive and take care of yourself to see Hifumi when she gets back. What if we reskin Pac-Man to where it's Bucky running around collecting samples and dodging Forest Thieves? That'd be so cool. I don't know how to do anything like that. Animation is not my thing, or coding, or modding of any kind. They did draw a bunch of cool pictures during the anniversary, but at first you were so confused because you'd never heard of it. I hadn't heard of it until VTubing. It's not as fun as you would think. Oh, the resolution. Oh no. I think it's like, you know, you have fun and then you have a lot of work. It's a resolution that provides you just like tons of work forever. Vine, you got to say hello to Hifumi semi-directly, and that's probably her greatest achievement this year. When she posted in the Discord, I was there. Was it that, or did she get to come again? Because actual celebrity appearance. Hi, Docile One. Hello, hello. Oh, Dan. I was there. It was you doing your script. That one did so well. People really liked it. I'm so happy. Okay. I'm nervous about the next video. I'm nervous about the next one because it's kind of different from all the other ones I've done, and I kind of am scared people are gonna go be like, ugh, I don't like this one. Scary. You should tell her you guys were excited to see her. You bet that would make her happy. Yeah, everyone was like, oh my gosh, actual Hifumi, oh my god. Hi Bloody Nix, you wanted to say hi? Hope you have a wonderful stream. Bye. I hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, it's gonna be Imoto. Imoto Bucky. But I hope people don't hate that. Cause it's very much not Science Bucky that straps you into the lab. And hi, oh, Kip, hello Kip, thank you for the follow, cheese to meet ya. I figured it at least fits with Model 2.0 though. You've told her not to call you by your last name like that in the server, and she was like, why? To be fair, it is common enough that it identifies you 0%. So nothing to actually be worried about, but yeah, I guess it's like weird for people who don't know, like, I guess the culture where you're just like, do not mention. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Dan. Thank you. I've had your card ready to go this whole time. Got distracted. Okay. So you got the world. So the world represents an ending to a cycle in life, like an ending to a period, wrapping up nice and neat, and starting the next big thing in your life. So it's kind of like if you're thinking about starting a new thing or a new journey, it kind of indicates that now is the time to do it because it has like positive indicators for it. So it's kind of like fulfillment and achievement, and then moving on to the next thing for you to achieve and do. And hi Ray, hello. Oh, and I will posture. You couldn't see the horror stream, but you're here today. Oh, that's okay. I big capped yesterday. I feel like I kind of didn't get a whole lot done. I almost yapped maybe too much. Um, but I'm gonna try and edit that VOD. Um, so that the game is kind of an edited gameplay instead of just normal unedited VOD. What did I do today? I re-recorded the multi-script because I did it once and I was like, I want to add more little extra bits of flavor to it. Like, I just didn't feel like there was enough, I don't know, something. So I went back and I re-recorded it. And then hopefully on Sunday I can edit, but if it doesn't get done, I will finish and upload it Tuesday. And hi Harlock, hello, there are no rats here. No rats. Yeah, Mary's on a cool adventure. But I was saying I watched a lot of mic comparison YouTube videos today because I'm kind of getting to the point where I want to replace these, the binaural ones that I have. Because they're fine, but they're like really budget mics, and they just don't have like the, like, you know, when you're listening to a video and it feels like something is in your ear. I feel like these don't really do that. And they're kind of limited on what they can pick up. So I think I'm gonna not get like a super high-end one because that's gonna be the 3DO, but I think I might just get like a slightly better version than these that is also mobile, so I can essentially it's like chargeable and I can take it outside and like record ambient sounds. I'm gonna get a task cam because it drives me insane when I have to like search for copyright free background noise for like ASMR RPs, and I want to just go get my own because I'll be like standing outside and be like, this is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I want in the background of my video. And like, I was looking for cicada noises for another ASMR, and none of them were the ones I wanted. And wee, oh yeah, wee wah. So yeah, I'm gonna get a task cam. I just decided, I've been on the fence for a little bit, and then I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it. Because also this one specifically, no, Mero, you recorded something, I totally missed it. Did you get cicadas? No, where is it? Wait, where is it? Can you DM it to me? So that I can have it later? Because if so, oh my god, that would be fantastic. I was so frustrated today. Looking through cicada sounds, I was like, these are just cicadas yelling. There's none of the good variation. My cicadas sound better than this. But I don't have a way to record them well. Thank you, Meru. So yeah, I'm gonna get the task cam. It should be good for now until I get the 3DO, and it'll allow me to do better, actual, recording of ambient sounds. Because I think this happens to a lot of people who do ASMR, but I'm turning into a bit of, an audio person. I hate the editing, but I love messing with audio. You're going to Kyoto next week? Yeah, if you can, that'd be so cool. but I wanted to try some other stuff with these today. So there's a little... We're doing a little experimenting today. I don't know that I like this. This is like slime on the mic because it doesn't stick. It's just like... It just all makes like a whirl, whirl, whirl. And I'm like, ugh, there's not enough variation. It's driving me nuts. Do I know Shift at Midnight? That sounds really familiar, but I don't think I've played it. Also, sorry, I got behind because I was yapping. And yeah, 3DO soon. But I feel like this will give me more options. I'm gonna get a 4-input audio interface for both. Cause like just nothing beats like the ear sounds for 3DO, like the ear rubbing, and I love those. I love those. Like I have never. Yeah. You like the NT5s? I mean, sensitive is good. But yeah, I feel like it's time for an upgrade. And hi, Convoy, it's good to see you. Yeah, like, I want, like, just nighttime ambient, like, distant sounds. And everything is just so, I don't know. It's just hard to find exactly what I want, and I feel like it'd be easier to make it myself. Oh, I'll hydrate. Yeah, these ears are really wiggly. Make it a mic, well... Wait, what did I say? I don't remember. Oops. Oh, come on. This happens all the time. And hi, Ruda. Hello. It'll be like, oh, it's stream time. And, you said make... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Make, like, the background audios for the YouTube recorded ASMRs. Instead of, like, just getting copyright free. Like, I'm playing with slime now. And it picks up, like, on this mic. And it picks up... Oh, whoops. Domestic, sorry. Sort of. I'm sorry, I keep nailing the mic. On this side. But it, like, barely picks up on this one. And they're in, like, the same... Same, like, setting. I don't know. You have too many cars in your area, so you miss the quiet when you've been camping. Yeah, it's like sometimes loud. There's you hear a lot of noise around me in the hallways occasionally. Is this a sale on ASMR request trigger redemption? No, I just decided to make it cheaper because it didn't need to be as much as it was. 23C doesn't sound so bad. Yeah, I'd love 23C. It's not terrible. And hi, Vestal. Good morning. Hello. Thank you, Meru. Did you get your tarot? No. Because I am a dingus and I got distracted. I'm doing it now. Oh, and... Oh. ReZero top 3 anime of all time. Hard disagree as much as I can. And I like ReZero. I will try and do heartbeats after that. I am not positive they will pick up. Again, talking about the mic. Technically, I tested it earlier and they do pick up. But if I have the gain up, like high enough, it picks up a lot of like room noise. What's my top 3? Ooh, that's actually hard though. Hmm, hmm, hmm. It's always 30 to 35. That's like, I think, similar-ish to temperatures that I'm used to. FLCL, I think it's hard for me not to pick that as number one. I love FLCL. IQ, IQ, IQ. Madoka is really up there. Gundam Wing is really up there. Oh, ah, Psychopath Season 1 is really up there. Furikuri. FLCL is Furikuri. It's a 6-episode anime and it is amazing. Amazing. It changed my life. Mamimi, Samajima Mamimi is like one of my all-time me characters, and so is Homura. Hi Pastel YouTube edition. Is it a hot take to say Left 4 Dead 2 is one of the best games ever made? I don't know. I've never played it. ReZero, One Piece, Haikyuu, Tokyo Revengers. ReZero is a show that I keep watching even though it pisses me off. I've never watched One Piece past what was on Adult Swim. Hi John Doe, hello, hello. Homura is probably the best character in Madoka. Yeah, she's so me. She's so me. Haha. Okay. Meru, and then we'll try Heartbeat. Meru, your card today. Parasite's really good. I liked Parasite. Oh, Devilman Crybaby's really up there too for me. So Meru, you got the High Priestess, which is a card of kind of like mystery, and kind of like spiritual insight, and also kind of hidden talents. So it could be like saying, nurture a talent you don't necessarily know for positive that you are good at. Maybe look into some things you don't like really acknowledge in yourself that are like as good as they are. The mystery and spiritual insight could kind of be indicating like trying to sort through mysteries, but that one I'm kind of is like a little vague for me. Oh, my shit's all messed up too. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, John Doe. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna try Heartbeats really fast. I also love Yuru Camp. Mario, I have to disagree with you for Code Gay Ass. I hate that anime. But that's probably not realistic. And hi Clayton, hello, hello. Oh, what's the stressful video game? If you pay, can you do ASMR for you? On private one-on-one? Hard pass. No. No. I won't even hang out with my friends one-on-one. Okay, one sec. Sorry. It works, kinda. This is what the heart sounds like. It's totally functional. Yeah, I feel like I sound so far away and like weird and muffled like this, but I'm not gonna lie, I kinda love it. That being said, it sounds like a little too fast. Oh, Sulfur, I've heard cool things about that game. Yeah, this is totally not a heart I stole. It's totally mine. This is your pilot speaking. We will soon be taking off. Everyone, please buckle your seatbelts. It is speeding up. I mean, if it wasn't mine, it probably wouldn't be reactive at all, I guess. But, like, you can just hear a lot of, like, I don't know, background sound, and it drives me nuts. More pauses? This is, your pilot speaking. We will be taking off, soon. Please, buckle your seatbelts and turn your phone on airplane mode. No, I would never be flustered. I would never be flustered. You're hearing your own heartbeat. Okay. Yeah, my heart does go like, it goes like doki doki doki. Instead of a normal amount of doki doki. Hi, Unk. Hello. Heartbeats are fine for you until you focus on it too much or it goes on for too long and then you start getting stressed. I'm a mouse. I'm a Balpsy mouse. This is just a temp model though. We're doing 1.0 debut soon TM. Soon TM real. Favorite Edgar Allan Poe work? Follow the House of Usher, probably. Can we do heartbeat request? Yeah, we just did. So here's the thing with the points. I mean, you can the request trigger redeem. So honestly, previously, I didn't think it would pick up at all. Oh yeah, let me posture. Wee. Oh yeah. Wee. It's very doki doki heart issue fast. You always take the mic tapping? Yeah, if there's anything not listed that I can do, you can always put in the request. And if you're on YouTube and obviously you cannot you can't do redeems, you are welcome to just ask for stuff. And if I see it, I will try my best. If you're on YouTube, no, we're nice to our YouTube friends. Yeah, I just put the mic up directly to like over my heart. And it worked. No, I would just say no. Okay, I hydrated too. Hum any song. Flea Flicker, as we've discussed. I know like one thing to hum, and I feel like you guys are just gonna get her song over and over and over. Let me see if I can. We're gonna actually hum like a song. I was like, let me pull one out of the Rolodex. And also let me cough really quick. Okay. Okay, thank you for the reminder, Pastel. Yeah, when I miss stuff, I kind of need. Yeah, I rely on you guys to remind me. Okay. That was Allen Street by Pretty Sick. And thank you so much for the follows, Al, and Sidby. Hello, hello. Cheese to meet ya. Freddy Fazbear. I feel like sometimes I am starting to get to that point where I'm missing more and more of chat. It's harder to keep up with. So I'm really sorry, guys. Whenever I miss something, if you need me to read something, please, just like tell me or say it again. Have I heard the deaf guy's joke? I feel like I've been asked this recently and I haven't heard anything. Read your obituary? Yeah, post it. Post that shit. We'll turn it into a copy pasta. Here lies Unk. Man loved gooning, I assume. I don't know. Must be protected. You might rewatch VOD and just play that one part while you play. No, I would cry if people were. I don't know. I have so much anxiety about dwellers being like, I don't like this mouse anymore. I'm moving on to other mice. Gooning with Zum soap. I'm using Zum as lubricant for while I goon. That burn. Yeah, really good henchmen, but you gotta soap them up. You can't let the henchmen be dirty. You don't like this mouse anymore? Moving on to different mice? I will. I can't say it on twitch.tuvalu or I'll get in trouble. But I'll do it. And maybe not what you think. Pastel, I don't know why this keeps happening. I drew the fool for you again. Again. I don't know how. No! Pastel, don't say that. Don't say that. Every time I see something that's like your percentage of viewership and it's like one tick female, I'm like, Pastel, that's my girl. But yeah, it's the fool yet again. Do I need to say it again? New journeys, good things. It's the fool. It keeps being the fool. This keeps happening. No, Dweller should better not move on to other mice. I will cry. I'll cry and it won't be good. It'll be crying in the bad way. I love girls masculine. Yeah, Pastel, you might be full maxing. You are Joker persona maxing. No, I love experimenting on the dwellers. It's fun, I swear. The mouse we tell her not to worry about. No. Every time I go on fucking Twitter and I see, oh, everyone, I see them all talking, they say, oh yeah, we watch buckets sometimes, but really, it's just a cheap substitution for our favorite mouse, and you think I don't see it, but really I'm fucking schizo-maxing on Twitter. I'm in the walls. Not really. Every time you just say fool, give the fool, you just say fool and move on. Just be like, yeah, Pastel fool again. I don't know what to tell you. Experiment how long it'll take to asphyxiate you with your small, dainty, frail porcelain hands. They're made of surgical titanium, and it will still take a long time. because they are tiny. Don't leave. I will not. I will not. Did I just drag post? What the fuck? You can't call me speaking drag posting. Vice daughter, alright. No, I'm in the same camp as Vi, where I'm like, yeah, please don't ever leave, and don't tell me about, I don't know, other people. Hi, some dude, you're here? Hello. Yeah, titanium doesn't rust. It's good for surgical implants, so they're very strong and non-rusty, and hypoallergenic. Needs more hydraulic fluid or whatever. Yeah, sometimes when I'm low on joint fluid, I'm extra creaky, and I have an extra hard time strangling people. And they say, bucket, it's like you're not even trying. And I go, I'm squeezing with all my might, and you're like, it's barely making an indentation. And I'm like, go fuck yourself, I guess. I'm gonna keep trying. And then they just like walk off. I'm like a necktie. Just like slowly trying to strangle you, but really it's just a little annoying. Except for the sharp hand. We could do other stuff with that one. Bucket doesn't have grip is what you're hearing. I mean, they're like metallic hands, and one of them is like already busted, so the grip's probably lacking if we're being for real. But one of them is sharp, so a normal weak grip, and then a sharp stabby one. Hi Velcor, hello. Yeah, it is wise. You saw the last YouTube video recently? It was quite nice. Yay, I'm so glad you liked it. Dear Dweller Tarak is the one who wrote the script. And he did a really good job. How's Twitch chat doing? Are they all happy and enjoying chat? They seem to be happy. Twitch chat, are you happy? I did, they were threatened. But hopefully you're all doing well. Kindness from YouTube. Now that you've heard this, you might have to skip sleep even when we're... No. Materially, you need to sleep. It is important for dwellers to take care of themselves. Aw, thank you, Pastel. You're not letting a YouTuber talk to you. I watched a stream on YouTube. Typically there is like a solid VTuber I watch on YouTube because she only streams on YouTube. But I watched like my first YouTube stream that's not her the other day. And I was like, whoa, this is weird. You like YouTube chat? It's peaceful, but the Twitch chat is kind of different. Yeah, there's a different vibe. It's kind of crazy. Is there a way you will forgive your mice which don't want other... Wait. Yeah, if you watch other mice, you can beg for forgiveness. But you have to go in the correction change for a long time. Titanium? That explains what... Yeah, I mean, it's pretty powerful. It's pretty good. Kinda different. Twitch is full chaos. Like, it's 70% of the time, yeah, but it's fun. You only bully because she likes it. This is true. I love it. What if you let me watch... No. That's a stabbing waiting to happen. Absolute stabbing waiting to happen. Cook it is not real. NTR death. Terrible genre. Twitch cat concerns you every day. Yeah, bullying is a form of affection when you have brain fruit at nothing. Nothing. It is not. It is not for reals. Just as a Piscord was born, so will Cook It. Okay, here is the only scenario in which Cook It is okay. Is if everyone finds wonderful, loving partners, and then you get married, and you can invite me to your wedding as like an iPad, I believe this was what Vi said. If her viewers get married, you can have her as an iPad. This is the only way I will be cook it. I will give you my blessing, and I will sit on the iPad, and I will watch your wonderful, wonderful nuptials, and I will clap and say, "Yay! More dwellers, more dwellers." But if you don't make your wife a dweller, then we have beef. Not like me and your wife, I'm sure she's wonderful, but me and you, because you didn't do a good enough job. I am not shuffling well. I keep shuffle. Hi Zab, hello, hello. And your night rain. Oh, I wish every NTR, we're gonna say documentary comic book was just about night rain. Yay, I get to go to weddings. Nice. You're not doing all that, sorry. This is okay. If you never get married, that's fine too. No pressure. But that is the only time I will become a cookit. You shuffle when you have cards too? It's like a fidget? Yeah, I'll be like, do tarot reading, and then I just end up shuffling forever. Gaslighting and manipulating your wife and kids into enjoying an anime mouse on Twitch.tv. You had better gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss. You're gatekeeping any other VTubers. Those are not for them. It is just me. And you're girl bossing because that's what it's gonna take to like convince her. Dweller getting married is just automatic friend zoning. I mean, kind of. It's friend zoning and then me stealing your wife. You set your girlfriend down and you're like, okay, babe, it's bucket time. You have to watch and chat. If we ever saw Pastel Girlfriend, that would be like when we saw Hifumi in Vicord. It would be like a celebrity experience. Yeah, Terror Portal's basically shuffle ASMR requests. That's kind of true. Oh my god, how does this keep happening? I just keep pulling the exact same card that I just pulled. Maybe I'm full maxing. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Or maybe everybody is just, am I just like picking up the card and putting it back in the exact same position? Am I retarded? Oh. There's no way. In the past minute, Bucky has talked about friendzoning NTR, stealing your wife, cuck it, gaslighting, gatekeeping, girl bossing. Yeah, this is basically like a themed stream now of wretchedness. I keep pulling the Fool, and to be fair, okay, here's the thing: there are two Fools in this deck, but they're different Fools, and I keep pulling the same one. Maybe we're not just in my head. Oh, and hi, Ostebe. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet ya. Oh, Okay. Firekeepers, you got the star. So, the star kind of represents inspiration and renewed hope and faith, and kind of like blessings from the universe. So, kind of like look to the world to be inspired for things, and have hope, like good positive feelings, towards the future, because new opportunities and good health are coming. It's kind of the indication of the card. The Fool is calling you Ruda. Stars usually hope. Yeah, it's very hopeful, positive card. Oh, and I will hydrate. You approve of possessive bucket? Good. Star is faith and hope in yourself. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like inspiration, faith, hope for the future, good health. I'm the star. Okay, I shuffle again. I already started. Good. What else are we supposed to talk about? Some piss you prefer not. Yeah, materials. You just gotta find the world's sleepiest girl. Shut it down. uh How can Bucket not be possessive? Buckets are meant to hold things. Yeah, sometimes I just hold a little too tight, you know? Last time you just kept shuffling and forgot about it for 30 minutes. I do that. I do that. That's why I'm like, look, if I miss your tarot, please just tell me, because I will be like, I have my cards. I have my cards. I am shuffling. And then I'm like, I guess I was just doing this for no reason because I started talking about something and now my brain is empty. Yeah, Ruda, of course. Yeah, on YouTube, you guys can just like ask for whatever you want. YouTube gets special privilege by not having as much stuff you can do. Miss Bucky is very much possessive, but we love her that way. Yeah, you better. Partially in jest. Obviously, I know everybody has their own Oshis. I would not actually be upset by that. Because I am, a reasonable mouse. But, just know. I wish it was me. Except for Miru. Because we have the same one, so it's okay. It's different. It's okay. Your other permitted favorite streamer is Vi. And hi, CD. Hello, Piss Bucket, your favorite mouse. That's me, I guess. Every day I'm shuffling and forgetting what I'm doing. I'm your Oshi already. Oh my god. Your Oshi is alternate universe Bucket. Where you live in a normal time zone? Oh my god. Okay, I'm full maxing flea flicker. Hi, John Antoine. Hello, Debucky. It's me, Debucky. Flea flicker. You get the fool, different fool. You get the other fool. Again, new beginnings, new journeys. Taking leaps of faith. If there is a leap of faith to take to start something new, do it. Try it. Fuck it. Why not? Joker persona. Oh, and wee. Oh yeah. Wee. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the fool. I don't know. It's definitely me at this point. Okay. Ruda, I'm shuffling for you now. Do not let me forget. You're Narukami. If it's full again, it's definitely a thing. Oh, hi Nanova. Hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Hour 1 of treadmill down. Ooh, you're treadmilling? Good for you. But if I just have a bunch of fools in chat room, yeah, everyone is full maxing. New beginnings, new journeys, leaps of faith all together. You can do it, dwellers. I believe in you. A lot of Persona protagonists. I mean, every Persona protagonist. We're just like, you gotta pick which Persona you're from. Tag yourself. Which Persona are you? Oh, a standing desk and small treadmill? Oh, that's really smart. I should do that. I don't have a standing desk though. You love getting full Joker Persona 5, your favorite. What? I wish I had the Persona tarot deck. That'd be so cool. I want it really bad. But that's just me being Persona pilled. Which wild card are you? Wait, what is a wild card? Like, what do we mean? You want to get one too? The Persona deck or just a deck? My desk setup is just like so particular to have my mics in the right spot, and like my camera for tracking and everything. Hi Oto. Hello. Oh, Fool is the wild card. Oh, I don't know. If you were Persona Social Link, what tarot would you be? The Tower, obviously. The Tower. You have 5 tarot decks? I want more. I want more. Oh, yeah. Okay, so which 3? Because it's my favorite. Is Temperance in there? Yeah. But in all things, I am always the Tower. Bucketing tarot deck for merch? Oh my god, that'd be so cool, but it'd be so expensive to get all the art for it. Like just commissioning art for each card would be crazy. You want to get Persona and Cyberpunk decks? Oh, I want the Cyberpunk deck so bad. I want the Cyberpunk deck so bad. Isn't the Tower bad? Yeah, it's really bad. But it's my most strong card. It's kind of my thing now. Also, you know, maybe that's one reason I love Johnny so much with the Tower tattoo and all. You think Persona Tarot is on sale online? Yeah, this is a fan-made deck that I have. Okay, because apparently, like, I'm shuffling so much. I'm shuffling like a ton. I don't know how I keep drawing the same cards over and over and over. Ruda, you got the star also. So again, you know, hope, future, good health, good fortune. Towers are all about destruction, literal and metaphorical. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I draw the tower card a lot, which is why I have my magician candle. You don't want to sleep? That's okay. That's okay, materials. Get some sleep if you need it. Get some sleep if you need it. And I after dark. Hello. Cheese to meet you. Welcome. Hi, Rick. Hi. Okay, I'm putting deck up. I'm gonna stop shuffling so I can get other stuff. Mousy might be dangerous. I mean, look, I don't know. I'm doing good shuffles. That's why the Tower social links are always self-destructive people. Ha. Yeah. Oh wow. I wonder. Wow. That's. Yep. Do I like roguelikes? Okay roguelikes. It depends. Like, I like some of them, but other ones I'm just kind of like, eh. So it really depends. Tower pill is best pilled? I mean, it's technically kind of like bad, but I don't know. It's like you get it enough, you kind of get a little affection towards it. But yeah, I always like the Tower social links too. You've played so much Slay the Spire, it's not even funny. I feel like that game, like if it gets you, it gets you. I wish. I don't know why, which it's so silly. Like you can't do like I don't know, like hypnotism type ASMRs are like I don't know, frowned upon by credit card processors. But it would be funny to do like a only bucket, you can only mouse. But yeah, for some reason I hate them. I was thinking of something and my brain emptied. Yeah, just go to sleep, materials. You'd fund it. It's not hypnosis if you say willingly. Sissy hypnosis when you will be a femboy. You will be a femboy. You will put on the skirt. You will put on the thigh highs. Yeah, it's the credit card processors. Just call it Sigma Dweller affirmations and then quickly divert. I mean, technically. No. Piss hypnosis was actually they'd be like, you have to put this on in like an R18 Patreon. Gotta crank up those female stats somehow. Yeah, You gotta wear the skirt. You gotta change your YouTube assignment. Like Visa, it's like Visa and MasterCard. Like your actual like credit card processors. You wouldn't be the only one. Yeah, right now it's like pastel. I'm just happy I have that percentage. But every time I look at it, I'm like, there's pastel. She's got my back. You just want to be Dweller. Yeah, well, sometimes Dwellers put the skirt on. Sometimes they put the collar on. Sometimes they put the skirt on. Sometimes they put on, you know, the go to work clothes. I don't know. Yeah, they're being such shitters. Censorship sucks. Dress code has changed. Take the skirt. Just pay with crypto. Do they put the lotion on the skin sometimes too? Yeah. Oh yeah. Or they get the hose. You got to sometime. Don't make you wear the bunny suit, pantyhose, and high heels. I mean, I didn't say anything about that, but if it's available, look, all I'm saying is there is something special about, you know, a scantily clad, whimpering, crying man that's like extra pathetic. There's just something about it. It's like, you know, that might not be your normal thing, but sometimes you see like a man who's just like pathetic and crying and maybe has blood on him, and you're just like, actually, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice too. Can you put on the pink house husband apron? I mean, those are cute too. You're fine. I'm sorry, you don't have to do it. I swear I'm wearing it for stats. Look, sometimes it's just the best thing you got. Hi, Trixie. This is officially the craziest statement you've heard coming into a stream. I feel like it's not the worst thing I've said. It's definitely not the best. Yeah, actually this is true. Axel has it right. Axel is correct. Although my definition of hot might be different than some people's. Because you know, some people are like, oh yes, this model, and I'm like, that guy just kind of looks weird. Maybe be normal. This really went in a different direction than you thought it would. To be fair, I never know which direction it's going in, because I am just going. I am just going away. One way the brain is going, and I don't know where it's gonna be. You really think crypto is a good way to fight the payment processor censorship, but we need to make it easy to do and understand? Yeah, it's kind of inaccessible. But yeah, I mean, honestly, to be fair, the pathetic whimpering husk needs PvP enabled as well. And true, it is very subjective. You're a house husband. Are you trading? Voice makes you EP, but then it triggered your fight or flight response midway. I'm so sorry for the whiplash. It will happen again. Will there be a bunny suit cage now? No. Most of the time the cage is just for when dwellers need correction or re-education. The bunny suit is only for special occasions like Easter. Femboy is much more embarrassing. I mean, there's nothing embarrassing about it. Do bucketer dwellers need food? I mean, I ate dinner. I ate a good dinner. Naughty dwellers need corrections. Dwellers belong in the home. Yeah, exactly. This is why, like, if you ever leave, you know, which you can't leave, I won't stop you. Oh god, oops. But if you do, you will be put in the correction cage, and you will be taught yet again. Dwellers belong in the home. You'll play Silent Hill if I could just put the skirt down. Deal. Absolute deal. If you will play the game, I will put the skirt down. Full fursuit will always be 10 times worse than femboy. I agree. That's really hot. Mousy saying unhinged and questionable things as normal fits with the character. I mean, it's me. That's me. Yeah, eat dinner. If dwellers have not eaten, you have to take care of yourself. This is another dweller rule. Oh, coffee sounds good. I'm trying the ear kit I have again. I don't know how I feel about some of them. I don't know if it's the mic or like the tool. Hey Hosini! Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, tea's so good too, though. You wish that you could tell someone to come to you and they'll do it? Just for them to have a superpower or something, so they just show up and be funny? Hi Jabs! Hello, 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 hello. You forgot about your coffee viruses? No. I drink cold coffee all the time because I'm bad at remembering to drink it. You feel like if a vampire bit you, they would die from the caffeine overdose? Or they'd be like, oh man, this human is the best. This is perfect, I'm so awake. Maybe instead of having a coffee, they just have you as like an energy beverage. You need to make black tea after stream? Oh, I wish I had some tea. That'd be really nice. I mean, I could make some. Wait, you're so gonna see your horse porgor? Horse porgor? What? You feel like one day Mousy will say something unhinged about something a dweller is doing accidentally, and that person will probably look behind more and be, hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, favorite tea? I really like an oolong tea, but I really like fruited teas or like berry teas. But also like I'll just do like a spearmint. It's always good. Can you make AK-47 mouth sounds? No. I can't do mouth sounds very well, cause it's like my tongue is stupid or something. And I just can't go that fast, so like people do like the tick or whatever. Or like other sounds, and I just can't do it at all. Like I stumble immediately. You did not realize she is a mouse? You thought models with ears immediately read your cat, girl. No, I'm a mouse. I'm a mouse. That's why all the people. Well, I guess they're zoomed in. You can't see the ears well. But yeah, I'm a mouse. You don't buy a lot of tea, but it manifests itself in your cupboard. Have I watched or read Soul Eater? No, I was thinking about that today. I was like, maybe I'll read Soul Eater. I heard people say the manga's like really, really good. Can you pull my ears? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, just, watch out. Just be careful. Just be careful. You can low-key see Polar Bear Cub. Yeah, it's because they're really rounded, but that's just this model. As soon as we switch, it's way more mouse-like. So I think it'll be a lot more clear once we have the 1.0. Yeah, it has really big ears. Like really, really hefty, like really get some things out the way. Ears. It'd be like Cherry if he took too much estrogen. Yeah, but Cherry is like a wild mouse and I'm a lab mouse. We're different types of mice. Funny viewer number. Yay. I'm glad we hit a funny number, whatever it is. follower from the outside world today for me. Can you request your name as a trigger word? Yeah. Make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Dai Maggie Pumpy? Dai Maggie Pumpy? Dai Maggie Pumpy? Nick? Oh. Yeah. Hi, Nick. Nick. Hello. Nick. Hi. Hi, Nick. Hello, Nick. Hello. Gotta go. It's time for war to begin. Good luck, Mario. Jabs, you wanna eat my toes? I have such bad news for you. I'm so sorry. I don't have feet. I don't have legs. I have little metal prosthetics. There's no toes. There's no toes here. There were no toes on this mouse. Good night, Nick. Good night. Sleep well. Hi, Rika. Hello. What the name means? I certainly don't know. Our Buggy Nuggy? Yeah, I'm just a little nuggy. No footsies, no toesies, no legs. Well, I have legs, but they're like, metal. And they just go to a point. No toes. Let's try. Has someone ever squeezed mayo directly into their own mouth? Ugh, no. Not me, but I'm like a mayo hater. Oh, it's a German spice thing out of a bottle? Oh! Good night. Sleep well. Mayo by the spoonful? No. Clayton, you? Mayo fan. Hardcore Mayo fan. I cannot believe it. Could not be me. Oh, I will posture. The gray mouse near your table jumped on your keyboard and saw you, and he looked and was like, who in the gibbity gabby niet is that? He doesn't even know. Never seen a lab mouse like me. Wild mouse can't even comprehend. May's like 70% oil, so don't eat it with a spoon. Yeah, you really shouldn't eat much of it anyways. A house mouse knows you, ironically. He's probably... Oh my gosh, I'm a secret mouse fan. No, CD, you cannot eat mayo by the spoonful. It's very bad. Materials. The demon at the end of the bed will not get you. This is part of the contract. Once you're a dweller, they're required to leave you alone. Do ketchup instead? Permission to stalk YouTube profile? You need to check your vids. Yeah, of course, we have ASMR RPs up there, and that's mostly it. But yeah, the YouTube is RPs, and then there's a VODs channel if people on YouTube care about the games I play. I only stream games on Twitch. Twitch streams are Monday, Thursday only, and then Fridays are YouTube and Twitch. You like plain sour cream? I kinda do too, but I like a weird old thing. Do Do you occasionally go berserk when the lab memories kick back in and kill everyone? No. I still work in a lab. We're just like a mouse-run research lab, or not mice-run, but animal-run research lab now. So it's kind of chill. It's different, but I'm still a researcher. You know, sometimes you just kind of, you get some flashbacks and you freeze up, and then you get your arm ripped off by a backrooms entity. It is what it is. And then you have to go like, Dwellers, I had a bad day today. Can you help fix my arms? And they go, yeah, Bucket, that's an ASMR video you still have to do. No joke, the other day you saw a mouse passing by your house and you said very quietly, hello, Bucket, coming back for your research. Know that mouse went, eek, eek. And it was confirmation that they in fact were coming back from work. So you're a lab grown and you still work in the same lab? I don't have any clones, it's just me. If I die, I die. So the lore for people who do not know it, is what did you miss? Not a whole lot. More lore. Well, it's the same lore. It's just for people who don't know the lore yet. So I started my life as a normal lab mouse, and the researcher who had gone to move the lab to the back rooms to escape ethics committees, and regulatory agencies, ended up changing all of us animals that were there into the abomination you see before you. Eventually, we took over though, and we ripped him limb from limb, and decided that we were gonna use the lab to start studying humans and learn more about them. So we all still, what was I gonna say? Oh, we all still do research. There in the lab. And, I explored the back rooms in my free time, and, eventually I found my way into Dweller's walls, and now I live in your wall in my little room because it's way more comfy and way more like home than my room at the lab, which is, it's fine, but it doesn't feel like mine, but in the walls it totally does. Anywho, that's a very rough abbreviation of the lore. Bucket cannibalism ASMR won't see the light? Probably not. It exists. I mean, it wasn't recorded. The scripts exist. I just was too shy to ever do them. Titanium supply is low, no more losing limbs. I mean, that's why one of them is perpetually broken. Whenever Bucket comes back with no limbs, you need to be held back because you will consume all the copper hanging out. Pesto's like, whoa, the wires! The wires! This is the worst day for your life. You will pay for it to be released. Maybe one day. Maybe that will be the ultimate goal of the Donathon. When Bucket turns Yandere, oh lord, it's the end of the world. I mean, none of the dwellers are good. None of dwellers are good. Is the R word research? Because that's what I do on the daily. Yeah, now I study us because human behavior is weird. And human behavior is, it's confusing, and I don't really understand it that well, so I gotta study all of y'all when you sleep, totally normal. Bucket wants us to marry other people, so she supports it. You'll marry your sleep demon? Not the sleep demon, actually. I do have a special contract with them, so if they move on my turf, it's totally a different story, and it starts beef. If I'm an abomination, what are you? I mean, you haven't seen me nugget mode yet. If Bucket approves, I have to approve. Are they cool? Are they chill? Do they understand that Silent Hill is a great horror series? How do they feel about the PlayStation 2? Hi, Hellraiser. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Regulatory? You were dealing with EPA banned chemicals? Oh no. I love regulatories. I'm pretty much a fan of, well, you gotta make sure that people are working and research correctly. You don't want them to be doing bads. So, regulatory body's good. That being said, I don't have to deal with disposing of chemicals. It's a huge pain. um, Yandere, I don't really think of my RPs as Yandere RPs. Um, but they were described that way, so I guess they kinda are. You can confirm you join your limit, please? I mean, me too. PS2 was the bomb, exactly. See, but this is the #1 question. If you ever get a partner, you have to ask them. Be like, I have to get Bucket's approval. Tell me how you feel about PlayStation 2. And if they're like, wow, that's really old, no. Hi, Trickster. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. You searched up rat tongue, and according to one obviously strange post, rat tongues are smart? Mine's not. I've never seen them do much with them. Dealing with disposal, filling in for your lack of. Oh my gosh, I hate disposal. I don't have to do it anymore for the lab. So, like, nice. Can you play Doom inside their mouth? Probably not. They're really small. No PS2, then to the bin you go? Yes. You do not get approval from Mouse if you do not like PlayStation 2. Yeah, exactly. If copper wires, didn't want yeah, people taste like copper, but also if the wires, people are tasty, wires tasty, they have the same flavor. So, you know. Hmm? Hmm? I'm confused at what you guys are talking about, but that's okay. That's okay. Just imagine a dismembered tongue with meaty arms playing Doom on PlayStation 4. You've been doing tongue exercises? Yeah, I mean, we got the lobotomies yesterday in the asylum. Oh, I will hydrate, thank you, I should. Tastes more like iron than copper. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't want to get, like, electrocuted to death. I'm not really chewing a whole bunch of wires. We only want to get electrocuted for, like, a little bit for fun. But, if I die, I die. Oh, the lightness is from the trepanning. Isn't that how you say that? Where you drill a hole and let the spirits out? Yeah, it's just that. It's just that. Don't worry about it. I feel like that sounds annoying. Does anyone have opinion on any of these? I've just been like going through the thing and trying stuff. Trepanation is the hole in the head thing? Yeah, that. Yeah, people are supposed to taste like pork. Long pig. One time Bucket went straight to the back room's bloodstained, God knows why, and then she found someone tied up. Yeah, of course I would. It's a free present. My little oh, yeah. To be fair, I do think that the goal of ASMR is to at least make your brain a little smoother so that you can rest and relax for, like, bed, for sleeping, for sweeping. Whoop. I tried to use my other hand and it does not work well enough. The busted arm. halfway and gave in. Yeah, good, good. Lobotomy ASMR to fall asleep too. Yeah, just, you know. We just scrape that brain out. Just give it good scrapes. Turned her into smooth turd. Yeah, in the background you just hear that one hallway in asylum where everybody's yelling the whole time. I'm so sorry, Clayton. No, it's just us. It's just here. Eyes blurry, brain fuzzy, intellect lowered. Good, 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 good. You're fighting for another Obama. 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 Use their brain like a Minecraft chest. Oh, yay. I'm glad I make you guys at least feel somewhat chill and nice and cozy. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. It's a little brushy. Treadmill over? That's okay. You deserve a break. You're not sure if you're hearing kisses or if that was a clock ticking. There's a little brushy. I've got a brush. And then we were Obama. Hey. Materials, please go to sleep. Materials, you must sleep. You have to rest. Yeah, I hope everyone's chill maxing. I would never, ever, ever feed a dweller to a backrooms monster. The dwellers are mine, and anything else in the backrooms has to find their own food. The dwellers belong to me, and I don't want to share with monsters. Have I tried doing kisses in any ASMR stream? I don't really do kisses, I do chews, and everyone gets one. Oh, so for you two people, you all get chews. Chew, 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 chew. You know, since you can't redeem them. They're not sneezes, they're the sounds that mice make, and they're the sound of kisses if you're a weeb. They're not sneezes. Everyone always says they're sneezes. Nobody wants my chews, they just say, "Oh, bless you, sorry about your allergies." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that's fine, that's fine." Oh, elbow, that hurt. Okay. Obama. 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 Yeah, we're gonna have to put like parental blocks to force materials to get some rest. Obama. 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 Normal Obama. 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 It does sound like sneezes because the onomatopoeias. Yeah, but when I sneeze, I go achoo instead of chew. My sneezes sound different. Obama, 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 Obama. She's a loud sneezer, not a cutesy sneezer. I don't even think I know how to do like grandpa sneezes. Where's the squats and push-up? Those are for game streams only. I don't want to get, distracted, like have to get up during an ASMR stream. Your sneezes sound like you're expelling all the air out of your body. That's a grandpa sneeze, alright. not to OG-san you. I guess they're also like dad sneezes. it's just what I associate with, like, I don't know, dudes. You just sneeze so loud. I don't know what it is. It's a man thing. You just go like, wow, and it all goes out. OG-san's status deepens. That's okay. OG-sans are great. my peers. Oh, adult men. Oh, adult men that are my peers. Oh, OG-sans. In an ASMR stream, just inflate the price like in America. No, I just don't want to stop. You're about to implode? See? Yeah, exactly. It's a man thing. I don't know. I don't get it. I just normal sneeze like a good old achoo. You sneeze so much you had to learn to sneeze quietly? I assume for people with allergies it's like really hard. Who said your man? Fuck it out here assuming? Materials, I swear you said that. I swear you said that. Have I been wrong this whole time? Have we had 2 ladies? There's no way, right? You sneeze on average 10 times? You probably did. You can't hold back your urge to try. Yeah, I guess you just powerful. You have to sneeze louder than the guy next to you for dominance. The man sneeze is involuntary? There's no way ladies come to watch my streams. I swear Pastel's the only one. You've been told you have a cute sneeze because you try to hold it in and it comes out squeaky. That does sound pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds pretty cute. Yeah, chain sneezes do look just exhausting. There can't be 3 women in one place on the internet. It's not possible. Occasionally, we will have a friend, streamer, who is a girl, come and say hello. And we will have 3 total women in one place on the internet. Shocking. Materials, I hear that you are a twink. Hi, Blue Wizard. Hello. Doing good today. 27 in a row. Manlet? No, I've heard from very reliable sources that the height of 5 foot tall is in demand for men. Um, and I'm sure this is true, and I'm sure dearest friend Brighter Malphon would not lie to us for fun on the internet. But he keeps saying, he says the height of 5'0 is in demand. The worst thing about a sneeze is when you feel the tingly sensation in your nose and try and sneeze, but you don't. Yeah, you just have like a weird face, and then like the bridge of the nose like burns, and you're just like, ugh. Apparently now anything below 6 foot is short. All tall to me, honestly. All tall to me. You'd be like, oh, I'm like 5'4", and I'm like, wow, tall. Man, like cope. To be fair, sometimes you're just a cute little man. You're a cute little fellow. And people just pick you up and put you on their shoulders and, like, I don't know, carry you around like a little princess. And it's your other small man, totally platonic friend. We believe you. You know? Hi Emptybot, hello, hello. I got into your YouTube recommendeds. Tell me, do you often release ASMR videos or do you stream more? ASMR videos, like the ASMR RPs, take a really long time editing. So my goal is at least 2 longer form RP videos a month. Because I gotta script it, I gotta record it, I gotta do sound effects, I gotta edit, etc. But I stream on Twitch and YouTube every Friday, and I stream on Twitch Monday and Thursday exclusively. So I guess stream more, but the videos I put a lot of work into. But nice to meet you, welcome. Coping, don't get you wrong, sometimes we need cute little men, this is so true. Otherwise there would be no femboys. Exactly, exactly. Wait, if she's right, you're putting up cameras? Wait. If I'm right about what? Guess your height? 5'5". Normal length of lab research? Oh, it takes me about... Okay, so... Let's say... It takes me about 40 minutes to an hour to record the video. And that's assuming that... Well, you said you were short, so the implication was shortness, so I guessed short. If I was guessing average, I guess you are 5'9" to 5'11". Bucket is a mouse, Bucket is a mouse. I am a mouse, and I'm not a fit boy. I'm a lady. I'm a classy lady. Trust me, trust me. Amount of ales nowadays are rapidly declining. I mean, I've had an ale recently, it was pretty tasty. But yeah, so okay, so if it takes me an hour and I'm recording triggers at the same time, no, it is not like Jerry taking too much estrogen. Thought you were very tiny? That's not that tiny. That's like above average for a lady. So, you know. Depends on where you are. I guess that's true. That's true. No, I am just a regular girl mouse who happens to very much enjoy a femboy on occasion. You know, it's like when you normally have like one type of beer, and then you decide to switch it up one week, and you're kind of like, this week I'm looking at, you know, an imported beer, where normally I'm looking at a domestic sour. And you're like, actually, hey, that's pretty good too. You gotta switch up the pretty person you're putting eyes on sometimes. Sometimes you look at a lady and you're like, wow, she's pretty. You know? Comparing it to beers now. Now Bucket is the look. I'm making a terrible analogy. If you're in Japan, anything over 5'8" is tall. Well, I still wouldn't be tall. Dang. 5'9" is average? I thought it was like... No, actually, I guess that is right. You're 5'11", most average height of all time. 6 foot, which has its drawbacks. You spook people more than once, but you also think it's a posture thing. Does Bucket like cracking tall boys open? I do. The tall boys we had for Subnautica stream were so yummy. They were so good. I think it's pretty common, right? There's like a range that's like most average heights. I'm just a mouse, so you know things are different for us. Being 6 foot and light-footed is always funny. Many videos are horror related. Do you like roleplay ASMR? Where there'll be videos with a softer theme, maybe some light fantasy. Yeah, I'm very much kind of a ASMR and horror person, but I am doing some that are less horror. I don't think they're scary. They're just kind of like somewhat ominous. More of like twisted comfort videos. But the next one is an immortal RP. I don't know if they'll be like fantasy. It's not so much my thing, because also I have to like, none of them are gonna feature like a quote-unquote character or speaker that's not me. So I'm kind of limited in my like settings I can do. You needed your inhaler? Well, make sure you take care of yourself, Sarah. Take care of yourself, Sarah. Make sure you take good care of yourself. You scare people just by walking normally. They don't expect you to be there. I mean, I do that too, but in a way that they're just like, oh, I didn't notice you. And I'm like, yeah, I think that happens a lot. I'm sorry. We need you to play more jumpy horror games. We're gonna finish Asylum. Which should probably be like 2 more weeks of playing it, I think. I'm going slow, it might be longer. What are Chuubas? VTubers. Chuubas are just a way to say VTubers. And hi Rico, Polly Bulbkit? Bulbkit? Oh, you have moved a lot because of your nephew? Oh. Yeah, I tend to be pretty unnoticeable most of the time. Which, you know, oh, mouse. But, you know, sometimes better than others. Sometimes you're just like, oh, you really okay. Yeah, if you have an emergency inhaler and an EpiPen, please take those with you. You know, if you 6'3" people make you feel little. I used to know a guy who was 6'7". He was like aggressively tall. Ye old alchemous experiments upon young burger whence this slumber. I shouts, administer my tonic to thee. Chuba shrimp. I'm not shrimping. It's like saying it in the right accent. An airfield day, yeah. How tall am I? I'm just a little mouse, but I'm actually really tall for a mouse. You know, mostly because of like all the cybernetic changes and taking apart and putting back together. So I'm 3 feet tall. When am I gonna play Joy of Creation? I don't know what that is. And hi Caleb, hello. No, I'm between mouse-sized and person-sized. A nice middle ground. And you might say, wow, Bucket, that's a little big to be fitting in our walls. It's like a bag of holding, you know, it's bigger on the inside. Good night, Lucas. Good night. I hope you sleep well. Have a very good night. Good night. You heard it here first. Mouse has 3 feet. No, I don't have 3 feet. I don't even have 2 feet. 0 feet. You had 2 friends in high school who were 6'6" and 6'9". Oh my gosh. Hi Wes. Hello. And hi FH. And hi Ronan. Hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. And both were thin. Yeah, I feel like especially in high school when you shoot up like that, you're like a string bean because there's just like nowhere else for it to go. Oh, FNAF fan game? We could play FNAF for the second movie. It would be like, it would be, what was I gonna say? Be rough. Yeah, Caleb, I try and talk to everybody. Sometimes I miss stuff because my mouse brain is, just the two cells bouncing around together. It's an amazing fan game. You enjoyed it? Didn't get jump scared though? Burgerland doing anything but use Celsius? Yeah, we hate it. We can't. We hate the concept of conforming. Tonight from the Navy because of, oh yeah, because you have to like meet weight. Oh, Miles Spiner crew. Yeah, they were just like, no, you are gonna be absolutely shredded by this. You're gonna skedaddle and help the amount of water some. Yeah, have fun. Chew. Good night, some dude. Good night. Fridays are double chat days. Yeah, they're double chat days. They're confusion days. One day I'll get better at it the more I practice, hopefully. Oh, the Marines took him anyways. He spent most of 2 years on the ship now. They're like, this will hurt your back. And the Marines were like, I don't care. Yeah, I think I am just gonna order that test cam tomorrow. It'll be exciting. Ravo! Oh, Ravo, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Ravo raid. Welcome raiders. Hello. How is stream? I assume you were doing ASMR too. I hope it was wonderful and chill and cozy. But hello. Sorry, my voice just like tried to go out. But hi, for those of you who do not know me, hello, I'm Bucket. I'm the lab mouse living in your walls, whispering to you while you sleep, and definitely not doing anything nefarious like taking a blood sample or, taking notes and watching you while you sleep. We do ASMR here, and we also do horror games on Thursdays. Today we're multi-streaming with YouTube, so if I am talking to someone that you do not see, that is it. Oh, they're yelling that I have them in a cage over there and that they need help. Don't listen to them. And hi Lurks and Skull and Darius and Reaper, thank you so much for the follows. Cheese to meet ya. Looks like a nice place to be a cat loaf. Oh my goodness, it's such a good place to be a cat loaf. We do love cats here. We have Mr. Meow Meow and Brother Cat who often come and say hello to us loudly and repetitively. He kicked us out. You need a home? Well, we're chillin'. We're definitely not talking about anything cursed. We mostly stopped actually. Talking about Mr. Meow Meow, where are they? They, after I fed them at the beginning of stream, were yelling a lot. Or had been. Oh, and hi Pill Crush, hello. Cheese to meet you, welcome. So they are in the food room. I did close the door so that they are stuck in there because they were being very, very loud and somewhat naughty cats. Don't watch you while you sleep. Please notice you had to make weapons for a living. You accidentally swing sword. No. It's fine. I'm very good at watching you sleep just from the foot of the bed. And I will protect you from any sleep paralysis demons that might try and bother you. Don't worry. It's a mutually beneficial agreement. Don't worry. Are you stupid? Or 60 kgs, 132 pounds? I cannot do that. Okay, so each kg is 2.2 pounds, right? Right? And I can't do that math in my head. I'm a little too smooth brain mouse. Cheese to meet you is something you never thought you would hear, but you love it. It's fun to say. I try and remember to do my when we go to bed, do the oh yeah, to me. We try and incorporate some cute mouseisms. Cheese for me. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you. Cheese for me. I'm not a huge cheese mouse because, you know, the lactose intolerance, but I do love me some cheese. Even if it's like a forbidden snack. Materials, you have to go to sleep. You cannot keep forgetting to sleep. Get some sleep, materials. And hi, Alan. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Good night, materials. And yeah, me and cheese. Oh, I want to eat it. Oh, I want to eat it. I want to eat the cheese. I want to eat the cheese. You have a giant order of cheese? Lactose intolerance is a suggestion. This is me looking at ice cream. I go, oh, ice cream. Oh, you're gonna make me feel icky maybe, but like, is it worth the risk? Is it worth the risk? And the answer is yes. Oh, and hi, Eli. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wee, wee, wah. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know Rabo, please go follow them. Rabo does amazing ASMR and also plays games. But makes absolutely phenomenal sounds that I just don't know how it's possible. I need to practice how to do other stuff. But I feel like every time I try something, I just end up making the same sound on these. And I said, look. Z7 Run, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Maybe sleep deprivation is the reason behind your bad memory and memory keep materials. Please go to sleep. Yes, it will in fact make it hard for you to remember stuff. It will affect your memory. You gotta get rest. You're welcome. And hi, Trump Burger. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. But yeah, materials, get some sleep. Get some sleepies. Oh, I gotta hydrate. One sec, one sec. Okay, much better, much better. We're hitting the, reloads. Hello, hello, it's good to see you. How is my favorite mouse? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm tapping. We're doing stuff. Oh, and two. If this broadcast is going all night, you stayed up all night to tune in. We typically I stream from 8 p.m. to 11:30ish, Eastern Standard Time, which I don't remember UTC what it is. -4, -5, something like that. No, Caleb, don't apologize about the cheese. It was fun. I have no problems with cheese. I mean, I do physically, but like mentally. You will say turning into the cozy eep stream before you go to work usually does great whiplash. Oh no, I bet. Yeah, I read your name, Trumpburger. I read it. Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, I can see how it'd be like, nice, cozy. Oh no, we're back in the office. Oh no, we're back in the building again. You were wondering how long you were gonna take to remember to hydrate? Infinite. I have to hydrate again. I'm running out of one of my beverages. I have to pour water water doesn't want to come out of my pitcher. You're also lactose intolerant? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, Pancake, your body got used to sleeping late. You can't get yourself to sleep before 4. Sometimes you gotta do like a total reset. And, what was I gonna say? Oh, and like you have to just like stay up until the next day. And I asked Sakura's hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Cheese to meet ya. I feel a cough. I feel a cough. Hi, Axel, YouTube edition. You sleep? You need to sleep? Yeah, get some rest. Don't feel like you can't go to sleep. If you're sleepy, settle in. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Close your eyes. Lay down. Get cozy. Go to bed. You work 3rd shift, so you got up like 3 hours ago? I hated working late shift. You guys are powerful. You guys are powerful. You can't? You've tried and you just fall asleep? No. Oh, that's so hard. Oh, loud. Sorry. You work midnight shift and you honestly wish you had a good sleep schedule when you had the choice. You missed the sun. Oh, no. Oh, I mentioned it before. I used to do a 6 p.m. 4 a.m. and I hated it. When you try and reset sleep and end up undersleeping and sleep for like 14 hours, yeah, you just do it the opposite direction. Been on thirds for basically your whole working life and you prefer it, less people. That is true. And you were on thirds before your current job? I mean, you're on like... Is it considered second? When I did 6 p.m. to 4 a.m., they said it was second, and I was like, is it? Also, hold on. Coffee. Gotta cough. Okay. Yeah, I was like, this is overnight. Although, I guess we only had 2 options. There was no, like, second shift. It was just, daytime, nighttime. Yeah, I must hydrate again. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you. Okay. We normally do this around 10. My voice just kind of starts to go a little. I think it's not that I'm not used to it, because we've been doing this a while. But it's just like, I don't know. Most people where you... Okay. Sorry. Most people where you work are part-timers? Your shift is longer? Oh, that makes sense. You kind of get stuck with, like, the long shift. Mouse-sized voice box, small and fragile? Yeah, I guess so. I also just generally, like, I talk, obviously, a lot during streams. But, like, outside of stream, I really don't talk very much, and I talked a lot yesterday. Like a lot more than normal. So it's just like, it might just be a little extra worn down. You remember saying that mouses, when they're happy, their eyes... That's rats. Rats boggle. Mice... Well, maybe mice do too. I've never seen a happy mouse. We have depression. No, but that's like rats boggle. Mice just kind of like sit there. Rats are really expressive, where mice not so much. Although that did remind me, there's one thing I need to change on the 1.0. Well, I might change it. I was like, oh, I should make this more species accurate and make my tiers red for porphyrin. But that might be kind of weird. People might be like, ooh. Oh yeah, closing. Oh, when I worked not in research, I had a stint as a normal retail mouse, and I was the opener, and I hated it. You and the sun don't agree with each other when you get sick. You get very sick from it, so working nights was great. Oh yeah, that's a really good way to avoid that. It's loud where you work, so when someone wants to talk to me, they get 30 minutes tops. You feel powerful because you've actually stayed up at 6 a.m. and 3 a.m. and you're having dreams about the devil and you killed him. You gotta get more sleep. When Mousy gets happy, her eyes bulge out. No, I don't know what Technoblade is. You don't mind it? You get to mostly just count money and tell younger people what to do? Oh, that's not terrible. I worked with some very lazy people. And I had to like prep everything. Like in the mornings, like get all of like the stuff prepped for the day while they were just like, oh yeah, I'm like getting stuff set up. And I'm like, I see you just standing there. I see you just standing kind of like next to the cart, pretending you're stalking. I know you're not. Turn the coffee machine on. Middle management. I think technically my position in the lab is supposed to be managerial, but there's nobody under me, so I don't. I don't do anything. I just kind of do my own thing all the time. Weird, you've been stocking the same shelf for 3 hours? Yeah, you've been in the freezer for like ever. Are you just on your phone, buddy? And then they're like, yeah, I'm on my phone. But I only had to do that for a little while. When I did overnights, it was cool. Head of a department of one? Yeah, exactly. It's great. I'm such a good employee when I'm the only one that I have to answer to. And I definitely don't work on ASMR scripts while I'm in the lab and then record them on days I work from home if it's slow. And hi, Jagova? Hello. Cheese to meet you. Welcome. Where you work, all your friends are managers, supervisors, so it sometimes feels like that. Where it's just like, I just do my own thing. Like that. It's nice though. It's been really, really good. I was trying to like figure out how to, since like I used to work from the walls a lot, and I got a lot done. I've been trying to figure out how to fill some of like the downtime when I'm in the lab. What was I gonna say? Oh, I completely blanked. I finally figured out how to fill some of like the slow time while I'm there. And it's the writing and editing portion of the scripts, which is good because that takes a lot of time too. So at least I don't have to do that at home and I can just focus on recording, and stuff like that. And when there's like nobody else in the lab, I can pull out the tablet and do some doodles. But I can't really do that if anyone's around because they'd be like, oh, Bucket, what are you doing? And I'd be like, well, I'm not drawing VTubers covered in blood and gore. Don't look at this. You definitely don't listen to your Oshi streams at work almost every day for the last 2 to 3 hours of your shift. Oh no, who would do that? Not you, and definitely not me when Vi streams during the day. I would never do that. No, who would do that? Who would listen to their Oshis at work? Even though Twitch mobile app sucks. What horror antagonist would I win against? I think I could take Pyramid Head. Smile. Smile. um, I'm trying to think of horror antagonists. Who's a horror antagonist? You need to become a demon slayer? I mean, I support it. I support it. Become strong. A lot of women would take Pyramid Head. Yeah, here's the thing. I hear people be like, oh, these ladies think Pyramid Head is so hot, but he would kill them. And I'm like, bitch, I don't have anything for him to judge me for. No, he wouldn't. For what? For what? You know, Pyramid Head is literally just a representation of, like, the judgment of James's, like, guilt. Like, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do to me? Nothing. Nothing. Also, I know how to kite him around a room, so, like, I don't know what you want. Get tired. You fully believe that you would be able to beat up Slenderman? Yeah, I also believe that. I ain't scared of Slenderman. Assuming you don't have anything to hide. No, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. Scrawny ass is in his name. He's a slender fellow. I mean, he's really tall, but like I can bite an ankle really powerfully. Horror game antagonists. Horror game antagonists. I think I could kill God from Silent Hill 3. I mean, it'd be a grind, but like I think I could do it. It'd be a really annoying fight though. I mean that's true. Bucket kite him around the room, maybe. That's what you do. That's what you do. You just go like, oh, hey man, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna get you, and you're like, oh no, my name is James, and I'm a few steps ahead of you. Oh, I'm on the other side of the room. Oh, I'm on the other side of the room. Haha, haha. You'll send a psychic. You'll send psychic feedback just by thinking about all of your tabletop world building lore loudly. He's gonna just be like, oh, I've learned a lot. Oh, I've learned a lot. You don't have to listen to the rule. And hi, Ivan. You go. Yeah, I got him. And hi, Skullhound. Hello. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time thinking about antagonists from horror games. I'm just like, you got recommended your brainworm video? You think you got AIDS? No, it's Snades. It's different. It's better. Don't worry about it. You're brainworm free though. So like, what more could you ask for? And hi, Chop. Anime? Yeah, anime is good. I'm doing good. It's been a very chill evening. Oh, I will posture. I need to. Oh, you're a Euro bro. Yeah, it's very early. We have some other European friends here. You guys stay up so late over there. Ghostface would be too bad. Oh, I kind of forgot that there's slasher video games. And hi, Tier. Hi, Smiles. Are you here to get activated? Are you here to change the world, Tier? Is it time? Are you ready to go? Is this it? Also, I will hydrate. Yeah, but those are like, I guess technically they all have game tie-ins, but I still think of them as like movie antagonists. Anime more like, yeah, it's endless Obumna. There is no anime, only Obumna. Hi Ben Castle, ASMR and Battlefield 6, great combo. Are you having fun? Are you activating their MK Ultra encoding? Yeah, ruby shoes. Dead by Daylight is butt, so it's okay to forget. I've never played it. It looks like such ass. No offense to anyone that might like it. To be fair, I hate playing games with strangers, so I'm not the market. You're having a baller time? Hell yeah, that's so good. Okay, horror games, horror games, horror games. I think I could take either of the antagonists from the Galarians games. They're just teenage boys. Strangers are strange, strangers are scary. Is this giving you the giggles? Aw, well, I'm glad you're having a good time. Good eye. Oh, thank you, Job. Thank you, Job. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Used to play it, but the game is horribly balanced, and anything they try to make it better, the survivor mains cry like babies. Because heaven forbid the literal victims feel powerless. Anytime I've seen it played, it's just like survivors just absolutely bullying someone. It's like, I'm just trying to do my job. I'm just trying to do my job. But yeah, I've never played it, and I probably never would. You like co-op games with strangers when we never speak at all and just do whatever the mission is? Oh, my favorite game to play with strangers is Journey, where all you can go is like, bong, 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 bong. And you just can wander around together, and you can wander through the world with someone you can never speak to. All you can do is bong. I love that game. You would strangle Slenderman with one hand? Yeah, he's not very scary. Dead by Daylight is fun when playing with friends while very stoned. Okay, I can believe that. Journey is so good. I love Journey. I love Flower too. Children of Light is whatever. Horde Shooter's your beloved. Yeah, Helldivers was fun occasionally. I'm just really not a shooter person. Which I think pretty much everybody already knows. I kind of want to play Halo again. We were talking about Halo at some point, and I was like, yeah, Halo. I did love Halo co-op, but I played it with Brother Mouse. And I mean, I played it after that too, but I mostly played it with him. It was really fun. Play Cursed Halo? Wait, what's Cursed Halo? How is it cursed? What's wrong with it? You like Helldivers because it's very arcadey shooter, you don't need to be a tryhard? I think one reason I have kind of like a somewhat impression of Helldivers is like the first few times I played it, I played with some people who were very tryhard about it, and it was not fun. And then I played it with some other friends like a long time later, and I was like, oh, this is pretty fun. Yeah, link it in the Discord. I mean, you can link it whenever, I'll just check it afterwards. But it was fun when I played it after. I'm just still not much of a shooter. It's a mod on Steam that is very easy to install and very funny. But yeah, Journey is cool. It's very much an exploration atmospheric game, but it's one of those games that almost always makes me cry. And also it's just gorgeous. It's so pretty. The fun Helldivers is just embracing the chaos and LARPing as wacky democracy nutters. That is what we did when I played with my other friends, like, I guess it was like a year ago. Or like, yeah, I think so. It's been a really long time. It was fun, but everyone was just being very silly, and we were not doing anything difficult. I like playing friend swap games with friends, or like in Discords and stuff. Like I've played Peak with Vi and her community a couple times, and it's been very fun. I'm bad, but hi Quintarius, hello, nice to meet ya. You're good enough to solo everything on your own, but you never get mad at it, so you never get mad at a team member. You're just like, that's okay, buddy. I got it. I got you. The carry. You still want to teach Dwellers to Dominion? Yeah, I'm so excited to be able to do more game nights. That's really what's motivating me super hard to work on the model, which, good progress. The head is done. Body's infinite easier for me. Body physics. Oh, body angles, then I'm gonna do all physics, and then we do toggles, and then it's done. So angles are half done, and we just have physics, which also is less time for me, because as long as I get the angles where they should be, physics not so bad. But yeah, I'm really excited because I want to play games with dwellers. Head has the most elements. Plus, it's what everyone sees the most of, so it has to look really as good as I can make it. Yeah. You need to learn not to suck at peak. I don't have the followage command. I'm sorry, inexact dog. It doesn't exist. You really want to help the Wally Tower Vintage Story? Yeah, that's gonna be like the second I'm done, even if it's like pre-debut still. We're gonna start this server for Vintage Story. What? Sorry. Oh, and thank you for the stretch and hydrate. There you go. Good night, Gajira. Good night. Yeah, thank you for lurking. I hope you had a really good time. No, it's not on Steam. It's on their own website or itch.io. So yeah, as soon as I'm done rigging and like while I'm setting up for they stopped selling on itch because I haven't paid them? Oh my gosh. That's where I bought the game. Oops. Okay, well they have their own website. The dev doesn't want it on Steam till it's done. Yeah, it's still in production, which is crazy because it's already so good. Hi, Arafal. Hello. Auto-corrected your sentences? Oh, I missed it. If anybody is missing, like, creating ASMR and you were there at that moment, the other person that... Wait, I'm confused, Caleb, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes I have reading dyslexia issues. But yeah, it's already really good, but, yeah, when model is done... That is true, it could push people away if they're like, oh, it's not done, but it's like... To me, it has plenty of content to be a done game, but they're adding a lot of story stuff. Which is cool. There is like an overarching story, unlike some other like survival, like Minecraft games. Oh, you would protect any ASMR? Hell yeah, Caleb. But yeah, as soon as I'm done, we'll start up the server. We'll do like a little giveaway. If there's anybody who would like to do that to get Vintage Story. You wish the EXP mod was in the base game? I didn't know there was an... Well, I have not played it modded at all. Yeah, true. Some of them just literally never came out. I'm kind of looking at Ark. Well, they did... I mean, it's out, but, you know, it was there forever. You were genuinely surprised if Nautica got finished since it popped off so hard in early access. Great game now, though. I mean, if you say so. No, the game is actually very good. It's just very scary. Really good, simple, like ESP skill mod. I'll look into it. Ark released and immediately beat a second game. Yeah, I played Ark for like a while with friends, but we played it on private server, like hella modded. So it was like, you know, not so bad. Because I was mostly just there to have a cute dinosaur and build a house. And when we started playing, I mostly just became dinner, like, a lot. Give me the link for that later. Oh, thank you. Oh, if any links, like, to mods and stuff, put them in the, like, the requests, recommendations, whatever, channel suggestions. I can't remember what it's called, so that I can find it easier. You never like Ark Rust likes kind of don't do it for you. Yeah, I like it's not a game I would necessarily play without people who like made me get it. And good night, Caleb, good night. Sleep well, sleep well, sleep well. Have a good evening. Like it was fun with friends, but like that's it. Seven Days to Die is probably your favorite survival crafter. I've never played that one either. I don't play that many like survival crafters. I like to play like accidentally tapped and typed. I thought you were just playing alternate version Axel for fun. Hi Justine, hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet you. You're playing 7 days right now. I mean, you can put them wherever. It's just easy for me to find stuff in the requests. Because there's less stuff. It's just easy for me. Hi, Poo Poo Baby Man. You're playing 7 days right now too. I love how it's like this is my favorite game, and everyone's like, we're all playing the same game. Hell yeah! Awesome, awesome. I tried to play Project Zomboid. I wanted to get into it, and I just like couldn't. I was like skill checked immediately, and I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I worked all day. I could use a break. It's got really good PvE. Ooh. Hi on Yoni Zero. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Cheese to meet ya. Zomboid is better with friends. Yeah, I had a friend who had a server, and they were like, "Oh, you could play with us if you're interested." And I like legitimately could not get past like spawning in, and I was just like, I don't know that this is for me. I'm like, yeah, it's like too much. Where I just like don't have fun. I'm just like, oh, this feels too much like work, which is so funny because I'm like, oh, game where I'm actually doing a job like crime scene cleaner, amazing. I love this fake work, but that one where it's just, I was just like, eh. I just prefer chiller, like crafty games. Like I just want to like be vibing. I want to be able to like space out in autism mode. Yeah, I like watching Zomboid stuff. Hi, Kitsune. Thank you for the head pats. Lot of info front loaded. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It was so funny. They realized smoker was good and argued over cigarettes. Hi, Spyship. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet ya. Abiotic is giving it a run for its money in information front loaded. Oh, or 7 days. I still want to play that. I'm really keeping myself from starting anything new. Because sorry, a loud. Because if I do, then I will be able to like mind convince myself that I can just I have a free evening. Oh, what if I played Game to Relaxy instead of rigging? What if I relaxing game instead of rig today? And I really can't afford to do that. So hopefully Abiotic does not leave the Xbox Game Pass before I get a chance to play it, but if it does, I'll probably get it at some point. It'd be a good collab game, but most people wouldn't want to put the time it needs into it. Yeah, my problem with like collab games that require like more than one like session to be like I guess like functional or like to really get into it is like I don't like to collab. Like I like collabing, but I don't like to collab that frequently. Cause I don't know, I just don't. It stresses me out. I think my most relaxed collab was the one we had on Tuesday where I was just like, I don't have to do like anything. I am just here to occasionally speak and clean. And that's all I have to do. Um but like when it's like small collabs or like just just like a couple people where I'm like, oh, I have to be normal. Not like normal, but like a good conversationalist. I get really stressed out. Um, that one was really nice. But yeah, it seems like there are several dwellers who are all very into abiotic right now. Um, anything but normal. It's just like sometimes I just panic in like small groups because it's like it really stands out more if you're the one who like socially fucks up. Although I would not mind doing a small collab with those people. They were so nice. It was very chill. It was very easy. Um, Normal is a setting on a washing machine. This is true. It's a setting on my washing machine. But also like I don't like if you're doing like a long game, it's like okay, we have to keep scheduling a collab to play this, and I don't want to have to do that. I like one-offs. Or I prefer them, I guess. Cause like, what if I don't want to play the same thing? And hi Vito, hello. Nice to meet you. Looking at it, you think you may have put more time into Abiotic than any Steam game other than Uma Mosbe this year so far. That's pretty impressive. I really want to try it. Everyone talking about it has made me jealous. I'm like, oh, I want to play. I want to try this game. I want to play. But no. I shan't yet. I don't know what we're gonna do after we finish this island though. Part of me kinda wants to play some cyberpunk. It feels like your vibe conceptually. It sounds so cool. Whenever I don't really say anything because I'm like, I don't have anything to contribute, but I just like read through you guys talking about it. I'm like, whoa, I want to play. Whoop, sorry. I want to play this game. It's about 40 to 70 hours, so getting a group together for co-op. Yeah, exactly. It's like trying to schedule people multiple times, and I'm like, it's like how I have D&D every Wednesday, but really, I kind of want to play every other Wednesday, but I can't be the person who's like, oh, I don't really want to do this as much as everyone else, so that's why sometimes I'm like, it's cancelled, yay! Yeah, Subnautica, in High Ghost Agent, yeah, Subnautica's for special occasions. Because I'm really, really scared of it. So I really only do it when we're celebrating something and, it's torture time. We played it, was that last week? Did we play it? Or is it the week before? I don't remember. Sometimes you think to yourself, I wish there was a 3-foot tall mouse with 4 metallic limbs and varying levels of disrepair and a tail that is many open wires that are a hazard to be around, and then you remember Bucket exists and you're satisfied? Aww. Thank you, Jirek. Yeah, I'm always here. Always. Tabletop RPGs suffer from a lot of scheduling stuff. We play it's really consistent every Wednesday. And hi, Bloody Man. Hello. Congratulations on all the blood. Thank you for the follow. But it's a bunch of like coworkers. Eat bugs. Dave. I'm not eating bugs. We'll pretend to eat bugs. Do you love mouth sounds? I'm not eating bugs. I will feed you to the Mongolian worm, Dave. I will make you throat sing for our entertainment. Munch that locust, yeah, streamer. I forgot water globes. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. I grabbed this stuff on top of. I have like a little setup where all of my ASMR sound stuff is, and I just forgot the water gloves over there. I don't even know what ASMR or not ASMR Amnesia the Bunker is in like what uh like what's in it that's different. I don't know anything about it. Oh no, there's water and abiotic. Yeah, the wall of oops. And hi Loki fan, hello, thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet ya. You're God's jingliest jester? Are you? Are you? Are you God's little jester, Dave? Are you God's little jester? Making people eat bugs. Wee wee wee. Ooh hiya. Wee wee. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it. I'll look into it. Good luck at work, Pastel. It was wonderful to have you. It's always great to see you. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I hope it's not too bad. There might be a water reservoir with something large in it. Yeah, that'd be it for me. That'd be it for me. I I enjoy. I might not like it. Is there water in it? um. Oh, I play mostly horror games, if not all horror games on stream, so that's whatever. I just am very scared of the water specifically in video games with stuff in it. Um, so that's why Subnautica is a special occasion, for me. And I like the game. I like Subnautica. It's like it is fun. If there wasn't stuff that I was like it's like so conflicting because I'm like, oh, this is like a fun game, and I like the crafting survivalness of it. But I am so scared of like the water creatures that it is hard to play. Oh, I do need to hydrate. My throat is already dry again. Yeah, it's exactly. I'm the same. It's me and Axel got it. We both got it bad. Where it's like, it really doesn't matter if it's like any water with anything that is not gonna mess with me at all. Um, Always remember when you're sad and feel you're all alone. Nuh-uh, as long as you're near a wall, Bucky is with you and watching. This is so true. This is so true. I'm always there in the walls waiting for you. um, in that case, it's horrifying. It was so bad you were watching a video of it and you couldn't sleep. Oh, there's water? Oh no. I'm finding actual, like, I don't like lakes, but I think they're gross. I'm finding, like, the ocean and, like, normal water. Um, you managed to get to the dark water part and that's where you noped out? No. Subnautica, to somehow play it is you. Look, there. It's just scary. It's just scary. Um, you think you've killed all Lullaby? That's insane. I couldn't even try. I couldn't even try. I mean, my first instinct with Leviathan is run, but with like every other fish, it's like punch. Use knife. Once you went out to the forest for some camping though, and you were gone for like a week and you came back to Bucky immediately, walked through the wall and you were nearest to, like the Terminator, and grabbed you by the throat and asked where you've been, and said if you ever leave that long again, I'm gonna cage you're getting me in the cage and never coming out. Yeah, Drac, why would you not take me camping? We talked about how I want to go camping because of laid back camp, but I've never gotten to go, like, since I was a little mouse. I want to go camping, and you just left. You didn't bring all the dwellers with you. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh, you get a gun? Oh, like in Subnautica, we did get the rifle crafting information. I need like a bigger gun. There's like, there's not a size gun big enough. You need a friend you can just give all the crafted aquatic gear to, and they can just do all the required underwater parts for you. Yeah, just be like willing to hire diver. Please go deal with this part for me so I can continue playing. Oh, in Amnesia you get a revolver? Oh, that's whatever. I don't really... I will look into it and see if it looks like it'd be good fun. I really don't care about shooting anything in a game. I'm like, oh, I can kill it, whatever. It is beneath me. It is beneath me. What fear do I have in the world if I can just kill the bad guy? Or the scary man. He's not scary anymore. He's a weak little bitch because I can kill him. um, which is like Silent Hill 4. To be fair, sometimes it's great though. I like melee. I don't like to shoot gun. Oh, it just stuns it? Well, that's not bad. That's why I like it in Alien. You just have like your flamethrower and you're like, ma'am, please leave. And she's like, oh, fine. Getting the prawn suit adds a lot of bravery. Yeah, I don't like to fight in horror. I do sort of. Sometimes there's like yeah, I have seen the Gargantuan Leviathan mod. TikTok for a while really went, wow, Bucket, do you love Subnautica content? And I went, no, it's very scary. And it was like, what if we gave you videos about all the different Leviathans? And, lore. And I was like, oh, this isn't what I wanna watch before bed. This isn't what I wanna watch before bed. And it was like, look at it, Bucket. Look at it. And I was like, ah. When you play Subnautica, you should go to the Void. One of the punishments this time was go find Reaper Leviathan. I think if it was like, go to Void, I would just like, actual become Piss Bucket. I would not be able to survive. You're glad the Shadow Man and Abiotic wasn't killable, you just drive it off with the X-ray or lasers? Yeah, I like when you like... I don't know. I like when you have to like avoid stuff. Like, I hate like stealth, like, oh, wait for it to go away, learn stealth patterning, hope it doesn't see you, blah blah blah. Good night, Hyrule. Good night, good night. I hope you have a good time at work. Well, I hope it's easy. Good luck, good luck. And thank you for hanging out. The Reaper is a friend. He just wants to give hugs. No, he tried to tickle my ass. He tried to diddle me. I don't like him at all. The Void is worse. I bet. I bet it is. That's why I'm like, I was like so scared of the Reaper. Like, I got dizzy hyperventilating. I don't know how I would manage in the Void. I don't know how I would do it. Like, legitimately. Like, I had a hard time walking down, like, dark hallways in pools. I mean, I had a hard time with the water in pools at all. Emotional support chat. Yeah, I need hard emotional support from the dwellers. I need to be able to pass the controller to the dwellers. I have to posture 1 sec. You got used to it? Impossible for me. In the Lost River, the Ghost Leviathan, there's only a juvenile. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen all the videos of them. But it's like, I've seen a bajillion videos of Reapers. But like, it does not matter in game. There's a stun thing you can use to ward them off. It's just, like, I cannot explain how, like, bad it is. Where it's just like, just knowing they're there is like overwhelming, you know? It's really rough. But it makes for fun. It makes for fun punishment. The Leviathans get worse. Yeah, I will probably never play Below Zero. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna finish Subnautica in general. Like, it's cool. if none of the fish wanted to kill me, I would like it, but I could not do it. You made your base under a leviathan? Why would you do that? Subnautica finished you. Yeah, exactly. Subnautica's the one that put me down. I don't think I'll finish it. Um Although there's some games that like I wanna play on stream that I have like no real intention to finish on stream. Like when we play Cyberpunk, I don't plan to finish it. Um I just plan to like play some of it because it's like a long game, you know. Um, but I at least want to do some of my favorite parts and just be able to yap about one of my favorite games with people. You think one of the worst ones is like the Might Knight or Nightmare Leviathan? I don't necessarily know what either of those look like. I was having water go midnight. Oh, I still don't know what either of those look like. Yeah, I just want to use Cyberpunk for like self-indulgent autism time. Hi Josh, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Below Zero was kind of a letdown. The main story designer had left during early access. And the story got changed a lot. Oh, I didn't know that. Play GTA story mode. Oh, I'm not a GTA person. I've played them, but they're more like, I don't know. I couldn't finish the last one. I got bored. But so we'll do some Cyberpunk probably on a Tuesday at some point to not disrupt normal horror gaming time. If you like the game but don't want to finish it, it might sell some dollars on getting to see the ending. True, true. More people should play it. I mean, it's a big game. People played it. But most of the indies I plan to finish. Because they're not that long. I think the only like indies that I really want to play on stream. Hi, Big Rongus. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Cheese to meet ya. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Subnautica multiplayer mod? Bucky cute. Me? Me? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Bucky's cute. Pass it on. Yeah. Yeah. Tell everybody. Tell everybody. Be like, hey, look at this mouse. Look at this mouse. And then, like, people are like, oh yeah, I guess I'll check out that mouse. And then I'm like, y'all heard of You ever just thought about dismembering a guy in a skirt? And they're like, ugh, what is that? What is that? There's something wrong with that one's brain. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Domestic. Smashed glass over dweller head. Domestic. Chew. Citizen Sleeper. I don't remember it being that long, so I think I can finish that all in one go. We talked about you during Peak tonight and said you're very talented and cute. Oh, you're making me jealous. I want to play Peak with my Oshi. Oh, but thank you. That's very sweet. Yeah, Axel, you should play it. You said we've missed you. Oh, yeah, it's because you play on days when I'm streaming. But yeah, Citizen Sleeper is one of those things that even if you like watch me play the whole thing on stream, if you play it, you can have a completely different experience by just following a different route. Your trash at peak you need to carry. Oh, I do too. I very much need to carry. Typically, one of Vi's cultists have to do their duty in protecting her daughter and keep me from dying. I don't think I am good. I think like I have an escort. Like Vi's like one of you watch Bucket. My daughter's gonna die. Your peek at peak. You beat it your second try. It's really fun. I want to play the mesa. I want to do the mesa. I want to see the hallucinations. I want to turn on the insect phobia mode and see bing bongs. I want to see bing bongs. I don't know when I'll ever play though. Is there friends who play it? I mean, I'd be down to play it in Discord if people have it and would like to play. You should play Dredge. I've played Dredge. I love Dredge. Ooh, I love fishing. Which is funny. I'm very scared of being in the water. If I am on a boat, I'm not scared. There's nothing scary on the boat. You know? But I loved Dredge. I loved it. It was so good and so fun. And man, let me tell you, I can Tokyo drift a boat like a champ. I am a professional boat drifter. It was really good. Loved it. Loved it. I wish there was like another game that had like a similar vibe to that hit the same. You know, like it just hit like the right way. In which a lot of games that are kind of like horror-ish, like I don't find Peak scary in any way whatsoever, but it has really good vibes and really good ambience, and it's just kind of a cozy game to me. I'm so excited for House Flipper, Scooby-Doo, Huntsman, the spider. Like the game where there's a big old spider. I don't care about spiders. Unless they're real spiders. Fake spiders aren't scary. If that's the game I'm thinking of. Malphon? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Malphon. Hi, Raiders. Impreg Vader raid. Impreg Vader raid. Oh my goodness. Did you get impregged? Did you get impregged on stream? How was the rest of stream? How was it? I hope you guys all had a wonderful time with Malphon. For those of you who do not know Malphon is a wonderful friend of the channel and does a variety of games, also some horror. And for those of you who do not know me, hi. I'm Bucket. I do ASMR 2 days a week and also horror gaming. It was the game kind of ended with a web fart though. Oh no! Wait, what was it? Oh, the Huntsman was jank. Dead Take? What was the game about? I didn't get to see any of it. 3 out of 10. That's not very good. But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it be like that. I was trying to think if we played any cool horror games lately to recommend. It was some kind of game about an actor. You killed your actor friend to steal his part in the movie. That sounds... It sounds but hopefully it was still silly, even if the game was mid. Sometimes it works out to where, you know, game being... Oh! Malphon, you should play... Just because I want to watch and see how you do, you should play Scratches. I want to see you play a point-and-click game and see if you struggle as bad as I do. We started Asylum by the same people. I'm doing so much better. You hate me, you get it? No, it just be funny. It should be funny. Sometimes you watch streamers struggle and it's funny. It's funny. You know how it is. No, I would never. I'm so nice. Amnesia is considered one of the scariest games on Google, really? Google has opinions, I suppose. I don't think that's true. Although, I guess... This is true. This is true. You did say you would shoot my me covered in slime down a slip and slide hallway in which I would eat dirt. Tell chat you're sweaty and mucusy? No. What was the condition? It was, you get what, but when you sweat, it's all slimy and mucusy? Google, that's true, Google is for normies, you are getting the average. And I said, no, I'm too sweaty, I can't be covered in mucus. Oh, $1 million, but all your sweat is mucus like snot for the rest of your life. Hell no. Too sweaty. Rejected. I don't need the money. Good night, Pancake. Sleep well, sleep well, sleep well. Bucky is the nicest humanoid mouse girl with 4 limbs and a tail missing you've ever met. Yeah, well, wait a minute. You can't just make it mouse girl? You can't just make it mouse girl? Oh, so now you're giga sweaty? Now you're giga sweaty? Try not to slip in the shower. But yeah, thank you again for the raid, Malfun. Have a great evening. Get some rest, get some rest. Anita was scary like ages ago. Yeah, I mean, it's scary until you see what they look like, and then you're like, oh, it's that. It's that. Oh, I have no idea how to pronounce Cyrillic, but damn. Damn, and hello. Hello. Wait, Lurkin, you're not wearing? Are we doing hypotheticals? Pee every time you stand, or poop every time you sit? Drag. I guess we're gonna be piss maxing. That sounds terrible, but technically better, right? Like, if you like pooped every time you sit down, like, you're absolutely Shrek'd. Why do you turn to piss maxing as soon as you show up? You just have that effect on people. I don't know what to say. Yeah, me too. It's just such a cool aesthetic. You feel like pissing is the best option here? Wait. You're gonna mail a cup of piss? Oh my god. You could create infinite manure. Yeah, but do you want to be the manure guy? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I'm pretty excited. There's like a pretty good resurgence in decent horror coming out. Yeah, if you ever see anything cool posted in games, which I know you do anyways, but you know, you're not the manure guy. You're the millionaire manure guy. I guess if you enjoy shitting, do you have plastic covered furniture? What do you do? What if you sit on the edge of your bed to go to sleep? Oops, it's poopy now. What do you do? It doesn't seem worth it. It doesn't seem worth it. Hope Voiden? Yeah, you buy another bed every night, just put holes in everything for poop. I guess, yeah, the edge of your bed has like a chamber pot attached where you sit and then flip over to get in bed. Ugh. Yeah, floating. Learning to float will fix you. Oh my god. Standing desks? Yeah, but I don't want to stand. My footsies get tired. How do you think it feels standing on points all day long? I can't just stand the whole time. I gotta sit. I gotta rest. The points get tired. They get tired. And you might be like, Bucket, you have metal legs. What do you mean they get tired? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You guys, if you choose pissing too, you could just be in a wheelchair. Yeah, exactly. See, I can earthworm around. I can do little like squirmy wormies. Send Bucket to space. Yeah, we could just be floating in space for like ever. It'd be kind of cool, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe scary, actually. Yeah, Zero G Lab. I mean, you can send mice to space and learn about space radiation. Hi, Celia. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Do we like this sound? The kind of like feather air right below mic. What sub goal is send bucket to space? That's gonna be okay. I know we said. You know what? I know I said something earlier. There was like, oh, maybe we can do that for the ultimate Donathon reward. I'm changing it. It's me being blasted into space now. And I don't come back. Okay, let me situate mics. The sounds I make. I mean, I'll come back. I'll come back eventually. Hi, Exploded. Oh, you found the channel this week and you like the vibes? Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I hydrate, then I do more. Nah. Oh, okay. I'm getting really out of breath really fast. Okay, we're back to this mic. Oh gosh. I really like the ear blowing sounds. I just get out of breath so fast sometimes. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And is it QB or Cubby? Hello, hello, teased to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. It's so nice. Yeah, I really like them. That's like some of the things. I just want good, like, ear cleaning, ear blowy, ear tappy sounds. And that's really the reason I'm so excited about 3DO is to be able to do like ear rubbing sounds that don't just do this. You know? Because it's so cozy for me. I'm incredibly biased by like all the ASMR things I want to do. I'm just like, I really like this trigger. I want to be able to listen to it while I do it. I was trying to pay attention to what time it is. It's a little earlier than normal, not by much. By like 15 minutes, but when you get a 3DO, can you do dynamite sounds? Set off dynamite in one of the ears while doing tappies in the other. Yeah, it's a good domestic. We give one a whack and the other one's just, you know, oh, it's okay, Dweller. It's okay, Dweller. Everything's fine. I would never do anything to you, but then you. Yeah, get in line, get in line, get in line. No, Dweller, it's okay. I'm sorry. If you just act right, it won't happen again. Get in line, get in line, get in line. You know, you just do the back and forth, you say. you know, be good, or dynamite goes off in this ear, and they're like, oh, I don't want to be deaf, I don't want to be deaf, and it's like, okay, well, you know what the condition is, huh? You know what the condition is, huh? Oh no, don't beat me, then cuddle you. Oh no, oh no, beating and then telling you everything will be okay. Oh no, who would do that? It would not be me. It would never be me. I would never hit the mic and be like, oh, Dweller, you know, I'm sure you can do better. I'm sure you can learn how to act right. Just spend a little more time in the education cage and you'll be fine. And I won't have to hit you, you know, on the mic again. That would be the worst. You would hate it. Oh, then we'll never do it. We'll never do it. Don't worry. It'll definitely never happen again. ASMR of Bucket beating the shit out of you in the back rooms. Dweller that gets domestic in the back rooms, tries to call the cops. Steve shows up. They go, actually, just kidding. Please leave. It's, a couple people have requested, to drag to your script a revenge edition where the kidnapped dweller gets revenge upon the mouse, and I was like, I'm down for that. Do an April Fool's video like that? Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. Just be like, you know, dweller, domestic, and backroom, and then have the call segment. People ask for follow-up. Yeah, people ask for part 2, and then people also ask for a revenge edition where the previously kidnapped person gets revenge upon me. But yeah, part 2 has been requested by more than one person. Making you a writer again? Yeah, get back to work. But no, for real, people really liked it, so you should feel very proud. Your writing's good. Don't doubt yourself ever. It would be funny to do I don't know, maybe in poor taste. Backrooms domestic. ASMR for April Fools. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You said do a promotion to assistant, basically. Assistant Jirak. Dweller asked for steppies without realizing their mistake, and please. That would be so funny. That'd be so funny. The next actual ASMR, I know I keep just being like, oh yeah, it's Imoto ASMR. It is kind of a joke. It is kind of a tee haha ASMR. I don't know if anyone else will find it funny, but it is personally funny for me. You start as a test subject, then you join in on the science. Yeah, you move up to lab tech. Temporary assignment lab tech. Oh, I got distracted like immediately. I was gonna be like, I'm pretty sleepy. I'm pretty sleepy and I have to pee really bad. So it might be a decent time to find a friend in which to raid for the evening. So that I can go get my EPs. My EPPs. My EPPPPs. Cause EP Mouse, it's been a long week. It's been a I think good week overall. I had like heinous brainworms towards the beginning of the week, but I think as of this afternoon I feel normal again. I mean, well, you know, as normal as possible. By kind of changing perspective and working on not putting very much weight on certain things on the internet. And, so now I feel good. Now I feel positive and encouraged. Good night, Clayton. I hope you have a very good evening. Hope you spend your. Oh my gosh! I didn't even see it. Thank you so much, Clayton. It didn't pop up with the alert. Oh no, multi chat. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I have to figure out why that's not working. Sometimes the alerts from stuff don't show up right. I will work on that. I promise, I promise, I promise. But have a wonderful evening. It was great to have you. I have to check for anyone who sent them. I will check now. Before we're done. Because I feel terrible now. I don't know why it didn't tell me. Just be the boss you're struggling with because of your stream. Oh, thank you so much, Clayton. I'm so glad it was helpful. I really appreciate it. And congratulations. Oh, yeah, I have to figure out why that's not working. Multi-streaming scuff still occurring. One day Mouse will get her shit together. One day we will defeat the brainworm. Yeah, I think it's just like I'm such like I have to like learn not to be such a perfectionist and like be okay with like maybe not being like perfect and like doing the I don't know, whatever. I don't know how to put it because it's like it's a weird brainworm that doesn't make sense like logically, but I think just changing perspective, and honestly, just like the dwellers being the dwellers, it's very easy to cheer up. Like every stream, anytime I'm just like, ugh, I'm very low energy and I feel kind of mopey today. Like the second, like the second I have actual stream, I'm like, oh, actually everything's fine. But I think thinking about it earlier, in talking with a trusted friend of mine, helped change my perspective a little bit to just I guess reframe the brainworm in like a yeah, but this is a thing I can work on and get better about. Yeah, the dwellers really are here for me. I really the support means like everything. And it's like yeah, gotta learn what opinions in that space actually matter and which ones are dumb. Exactly. Because they were kind of like, yeah, okay, but now when, you're a small streamer, and now is the time to learn how to let opinions that don't matter or, potentially lack of recognition not matter. Because those people aren't the people coming to your streams, anyways. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, who cares? Who cares? My dwellers like care, my dwellers like it, so why does it matter if it's perfect for people who aren't coming anyways? It doesn't. And that helped a lot. um the bigger you get, the more yeah, exactly. That's what they were like, please direct yourself towards gigantic streamers who literally also like get one guide into not wanting to make comment like or content. Learn now to ignore that one guy. And I was like, oh, I can do that. I have plenty of time. I can do that, right? Yeah, exactly. Like if someone's not even actually like a dweller, it does not matter really what they think. As long as like the dwellers are totally like into stuff and we're all having a good time, that's really all that matters. The dreaded one guy, yeah. But I was just like, okay, I can learn to ignore that. I can do this. I do not need to be a perfectionist that makes everybody, even people who do not interact with me happy. Because that's literally just not possible. And I think a lifelong of like, trying to be a perfectionist has kind of like tainted that a little bit in a sphere where that's just not possible or realistic. Whereas, like in other stuff, like when I was like in grad school and stuff, it was much more reasonable for me to be like, oh yes, I can do like perfect on this thing, or like at work. In this, this is totally different, and I need to like just change my perspective on it. So kind of like doing that and just like acknowledging that I basically was just looking at things wrong, made me, I guess, kind of be like, oh, Bucket, you're being very silly. Get your shit together, essentially. And sometimes you just have to tell yourself to get your shit together and remember that the people who do care about you, like everything and have your back and like you're good. you know, you're doing enough. It's fine. At the end of the day, if someone is not enjoying one stream but enjoy others, it's fine. It's fine. Not everyone has to like everything. um, yeah, exactly. Um, especially in a niche. Like people have their own tastes. That's fine. And some people are just grumpy, and that's fine too. Um, but it was good. I feel way better. Um, and also I think sometimes if I feel like I'm getting behind on working on stuff, I start like beating myself up a bit about, not doing enough or whatever, which I guess is what it all comes down to. I guess that is the boiled down version. Um um and what was I gonna say? Oh, and like just getting like a thing done, like I made some thumbnails and like I re-recorded and I was like, oh, I did so much. I'm doing great. So I think like as long as I stay on top of stuff, it helps a lot too. It helps a lot. Um just to say like positive and whatever. Or I guess feel productive and feel successful in like my own goals. You feel like half the time you hear about online drama, you just downward spiral a lot and try not to. Yeah, it's just good to just not look at it. um, and it's like, even if it's not really related, sometimes it'll give you like a bit of like a nervousness, like, okay, well, what if I mess up and then people are mad at me. So it's just good to, I guess, manage stuff I can control, like, working on ASMRs or working on my own work. Um, and that's all I can do. I can just like do the best I can. And like I said, I know I've got the dwellers and they have my back. And just keep doing my best for that. And that made me feel better. um, so yeah. But especially after stream, I feel really good. I'm really, really happy. I'm really excited to play more Asylum next week, and obviously stream. Fingers crossed, I can finish editing Sunday. But if not, new ASMR video Tuesday, which is fine. Tuesday is fine. Because I have plenty of time Tuesday. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything else on YouTube that just did not pop up in OBS for me. Like a rude. Oh, YouTube just hates my computer. It's just like going so slow or like lagging or something. I don't know. That's okay. We'll figure it out one day. This is only YouTube stream 4. The more people try and gatekeep, the more they'll be on that calendar. Yeah. Oh, it's like, sometimes you gotta gatekeep. Sometimes it's like, get your shit together. uh, Hopefully we can steal that lyre. I kind of want it. It drives me crazy that I can't steal more stuff. Like, let me pick everything up. Let me loot this abandoned building. What the heck? How did Billy see those keys? At least we got those keys back. Yeah, he's never gonna know. He's never gonna know. If we see Billy, we're going around. He's not taking my precious keys again. Those are mine. But yeah. Okay, and I really do appreciate you guys being supportive and I don't know, everyone who tells stupid people who are being rude or ignores them and doesn't let them have a platform. Uh, to people who are just trying their best. Oh my goodness. Sorry, domestic, glass domestic. Um you know, it's really nice. Okay, our character's just really dead set on he just wants the documents. He just wants the documents and not the broken glasses and the little liar and like everything else cool you've seen. He just doesn't know. He just doesn't know what he's missing on picking up every single item and and trauma dumping. This man, I've never seen a protagonist. Like, even our guy from Scratches did not love trauma dumping this much. This guy is on a different level of trauma dump. He loves it. It's like, can I tell you about my condition? Have you heard about my condition? What about my condition? You like Bucky? If you don't like Bucky, I'll write a whole ass script where you're the equivalent of a soy Wojak. The ultimate threat from Jirak. Oh, okay, let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid who is doing something nice and chill, or ideally ASMR if that is available, but honestly, it might not be because it's not. Okay, none of the people I follow that do ASMR are doing ASMR. Well, absolutely mandatory. It's too late, Perry the Platypus. I've already drawn you as the soy jack and me as the chat. Oh my gosh. Okay. If anyone has an ASMR VTuber they also like that is live right now, please tell me. Otherwise, we will just have to raid someone who's not doing ASMR. Bucket. Oh, not you. Yeah, not me. Not me. We're trying to find somebody else. Which, I keep saying this. I'm like, after stream, I have to go look at people who are live and like check out ASMR people to see, like, find some other people who go live after me that I like. But I, like, always am so sleepy. I just go to bed. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a really, really, really good time. Ever just hi Dom, you ever just we're just gonna read Dimpa Sekai. Dimpa's really cute. I like her a lot. She's like a cool succubus. She's just chatting, she's chilling, and she's cleaning. So it should be pretty chill. It should be pretty chill times. Thank you guys for hanging out and let me yap. I know I yapped a lot. As always, I mean, this is the standard. I always yap a lot. But yeah. Bucky's in the house. Raid message. But yeah, go say hi to her. She's adorable. I really like her. She's a sweetie. I was gonna say the only smart stream you see that would fit is Lily Hops, but yeah, I need to follow her. I like have actually watched her streams and just have never followed because I'm an idiot. Oh, and thank you so much. Oh, wait, no. I can read. Yeah, but thank you so much for being here. I had a really good time. I will see you guys on Monday. Everybody have a good weekend. Get good rest. Everybody sleep. Make sure to sleep. Do not stay up too late. And yeah, I will be in Discord some. I'm gonna be in a coma tomorrow and become a slug. But I'm gonna work on editing Sunday, and I will say hi to everyone. But yeah, have a good weekend. Good night. Oh yeah, to me. Goodbye, beloved dwellers. Rest well tonight. Rest well. Okay. We raid. Bye.